All right, so welcome back everyone to session number 2 of our Torment of Ann campaign.
Nice.
Before we get started with our session tonight, we'll do a quick little recap and then we'll get into our game. So, where last we left off, you, the citizens of Ann, going about your average day, suddenly found yourselves in the dark of night with the pounding of dirt across your face as you lay soaked in blood in a mass grave. Your instincts...
A mass grave?
Yeah.
Mass rave, yes.
Masked.
Your instincts kicked in beyond control before you sucked dry the blood of the gravekeeper and found yourself amongst 5 others, each one of you, all individually marked with a peculiar symbol on your wrists. Wanting to stick together, at bare minimum temporarily, and find safe haven for the evening, you headed out into the city, into the streets of Ann, en route of which you encountered a group of individuals from the Adventurers Guild who circled around from what appeared to be another vampire. Calling out, you heard the name Lockhart, and Wick, recognizing that name, transformed into a cat and interrupted this before Yuri shouted out as well as Wick transformed into a panther to defend this Lockhart from these adventurers, slaying her, and a fight ensued. You were able to drive them back, several escaping, but many dying to your ferocious bites as you are now under the vampiric curse. As you saved this individual, they revealed themselves to be Cindy Lockhart, a sister-in-law to someone that Wick knew, an individual they work with named Ren. You guys sought shelter for the evening in an abandoned home near the upper west side of Ann, across the bridge, evading the city guard. And there, you awaited day to rest and hopefully not burst into flame in the shelter of this. However, 2 of you went back to your homes, being on the west side. Damien and Evanora. The others remain still. And that is where we'll come back to our session. So as you guys hold up for the evening, again, you do not regenerate health from your long rest. You do regenerate spell slots and any other expenditures via long rest. You are able to recover any spent hit die as well, or up to half, I believe.
I did give before we the good berries to everybody.
Yep, as well. So small amounts of healing.
Between the 2 of them, because she also did good berry, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't take it.
We did a couple of short rests before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we gained our hit points, yeah.
Exactly. So you basically spend some and then recover some.
Yeah.
So you can only really spend 1 because we're at level 3 right now, so you can only spend 1 basically.
But between that and the good berry, we're back to full.
I got my rage is there too.
Oh, nice.
So, as the day passes by, say Damien being the only one who would ever, as you're resting along, you hear a knock on your door. I'm just going to leave this package on the outside of your door.
Do you recognize the voice?
Gabrielle.
Gabriella?
Ted dropped this off earlier today. Is there anything you'd like me to get for you? So you see rays of light kind of poking through the small slats and maybe as you have kind of things.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm peeking my head up. Like poking my head out of bed. Is there any light inside the house?
Say like a few rays, but nothing that you couldn't evade. Like a few just coming through the shutters, perhaps.
Did I lock the door behind me?
It's up to you. She's respectful enough that she won't enter your quarters.
Would she have a
She's
key or
invited.
something? Wait, that's not you.
You rehearse
Okay,
Okay, Gabriella!
Yes.
Enter.
Enter. Okay.
I'm
If you're
gonna
decent.
jump under the covers.
Okay. As you hear the kind
Grandma,
of,
what good teeth you have.
as she's holding like a little basket in her hands.
Literally, this is.
Are you
Red Riding
feeling any
Hood.
better?
I think so. Could you close the door behind you, please?
Sure. It's awfully dark in here.
Yes, I needed to sleep. Can you bring the package over this way?
Of course. Comes over. There's a few muffins in here and a letter from Ted as well. Would you like me to read it to you?
Would you, please?
Oh, you look
Dead, don't I?
a mess.
Yes. Please read it to me. It'll make me feel better.
Howdy, neighbor. Sorry to hear you're under the weather. I'll make sure to send the wound bearer over as way of apology. They sure do work wonders. Signed Ted. And it seems some raisin muffins to help you along.
Oh, he knows I hate raisins.
He mentioned he would be tending to the garden today as well. Said it was getting a bit overgrown.
My garden? I like it that way. Gabriella, you've been always a mediocre assistant to me.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
you've been mediocre.
You're too kind. I might need your assistance again soon. Check on me again tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Away with you.
Yes, sir. Do be well.
Oh, you're gonna eat her.
The smell of the
Well,
muffins is
The day
warm, freshly made, maybe an hour ago.
Disgusting.
Still steaming.
And I take the letter out of the basket and, I don't know, throw the basket in the corner. Can I read over the letter again? Do you mind reading that for me?
Yeah, howdy neighbor. Sorry to hear you're under the weather. I'll make sure to send a wound bearer over as way of apology. They sure do work wonders. Signed Ted.
Apology for what? Why are you apologizing?
The letter that you wrote to him. Dear Ted, I know it was you. Unfortunately, I'm sick. I can't work today. Send for Gabriella. You owe me. I'm really, really sick.
Damn.
Signed Amy.
Oh yeah, that does sound like me, doesn't it?
I know it was you.
You know what you did.
Oh shit.
I totally forgot.
As apology. What did he even do? Oh, right.
He probably doesn't even know, but he certainly
No, but I know it was you.
No, I must have offended him.
So sorry, neighbor.
That's exactly.
I'll be sure to send a healer over for you this afternoon.
Okay, well, I guess I can't go outside. No. I'm just kind of stuck. I guess I'll keep the.
It's okay, I'm just making me hungry.
I'll keep the door unlocked for now, and I'm gonna go back into the bed, under the bed.
Okay.
And I'm just
It's
gonna
unlocked?
wait out the day until the sun goes down.
I knew it. I don't know. I'm like, I keep repeating it in my head and dying.
Evanora, as you are also in your own home throughout the course of the day, is there anything you would like to try to do? Or are you just keeping yourself out of the sunlight and laying low?
Keeping myself out of the sunlight and laying low, but I would like to take note of any of the little spaces that sunlight is coming through.
Okay.
I'm good.
And I'm going to keep notes and stuff, so I need to fix that.
Okay, no
At
problem.
nighttime.
I'd say that's pretty easy to do for the sake of it. It's your own home. You're well aware of
I want to
the space itself.
Proof
So
my home, basically.
okay, yeah, no problem. So yeah, you take a little bit of time to kind of like step around the small cracks and things like that. You wouldn't have noticed at night, but certainly during the day you see several, patches, things like that. Just, inconsistencies in the architecture, perhaps, or maybe the shutters, whatever it may be. The various rays that are shining through.
Yes.
No
and
problem.
then once the sun starts to set, I want to take care of that.
Okay. So sun prepping.
Do I have a basement?
Let me double check. I would say you probably have like a little cellar, as with a lot of homes, just for storage purposes, but there is a very specific description of the home, so I'll just stick with that. Yeah, roll for cellar. So the house you have, and Gilliam, yours would be basically the exact sort of same, is 2 entrances, 2 stories tall. Bottom level consists of 2 20 by 20 rooms, one of which must be a kitchen and a dining room, and the other may contain basic furnishings of your choice. And the upper floor, which is another single 20 by 20 room with a double bed, dresser, and a moderately sized chest of which you have your stash in.
I also want to withdraw my stash.
Okay, yeah.
Just take it all.
Would I...
But I get, there actually is no cellar in these specifically, so.
Okay, well, I have no use for my dining room table anymore. I would like to deconstruct it and make a coffin for myself.
Smart.
Okay, do you have tools?
I have thieves' tools.
Okay, those definitely won't work. They're like tiny little utensils, basically. You might be able to scratch your name into some of the wood with, but that would be about it.
What is it?
It would be something specifically carpentry tools would be what you're looking for.
Or woodworkers' tools.
Or woodworkers' tools, perhaps, yeah. Something like that.
Well, you know what? I will just buy one later and get them delivered to my house.
Coffins to go, please.
Hi, coffins are us. Can I get one
Okay.
medium-sized coffin?
Hoping that they restaff the gravekeeper.
Yes. But I do want to make note that I do grab all of my money for myself.
Okay, no problem.
Stash it in a secret little spot.
You have the amount written down? I know I did.
It's 178 gold.
Yeah, there you go. Boom, process.
Boom. List.
Okay, so I'm going to cross it out so you have it on your person now. Great. Save. Okay, so that's what you're doing during the day.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of you, who are all stationed up in the abandoned home, Cindy as well, she has found a dark corner for herself to kind of reside in. Is there anything you would like to be trying to do during the day, or are you just biding your time until night comes?
There's the brothers will be talking. Yuri. He is Yura. My dear brother, my ever vigilant serpent at my side.
Yes, continue.
Go on.
Say more nice things.
Why have you done the things that you did last night?
See, I thought the conversation was going to go another way.
No. You always think this when I compliment you. You always think this.
You always think the things when you compliment me. It's always
You think eventually
compliment sandwich is what
understand.
I am sick and tired, Yoda. I am sick and tired.
Guys, I'm trying to sleep.
I hear y'all across town.
I don't know that I can't sleep yet.
Classic brother shenanigans.
Now, I need you to understand. You've built something here. We are no longer the bandits and thieves and scavengers that we were back.
Miss it, Yoda.
No.
Bandit freedom.
No.
I'm murdering, not bloody fucking murdering.
I'm going to murder you. I will stick you.
I like to shoot them.
I do not mean that.
Oh,
But-
I'm just kidding.
I did not promise mother I was not idle. And
Can't
just
reach neck.
shut up. We have built something here. We are known in the city now. We are not the bandits which we were. We have lives. We have an establishment. We have people that know us. Actions like this will come with consequences. Yes.
Now I see your
How many got away last night? Yes. How many?
There was a couple murdered bodies on the finances.
Yes. How many would recognize the giant serpent in the street? How many other giant serpents are in the Ann?
Oh, no, man.
Yes. You are the giant serpent.
Yeah. One and only. Oh, now I see. One and only.
This makes us very...
Not good.
Makes you very not good.
Problem.
Yes, you are a problem.
So what you're telling me is now no leave survivors.
Yes, but maybe not let it get to this situation.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay?
You always the blades, brother. Blades.
Yes,
Blades.
Brains. Evidently, yes.
I can't even say brains, I say brains. That's why you brains.
So yes.
Right.
Just so you know, I forgive you. Water under the two bridges. Now. Stop it.
Okay.
We must return to our home. The servants, they will be wondering, here we are. We left. No words.
It's
Shut up. No. Remember, they are mine. I pay the bills.
how did you get servants?
I bought them. I pay for them. You do nothing. You drink all day.
You should have listened to financial advisor. Damn it.
Nevertheless, this will be our plan. We return home.
Easy plan. Yes. Good plan.
Good.
Good idea.
I love
I love you too. I hate when little brother is right.
If I were to buy a soda,
Good
do
night.
I want
Good day.
Even then.
If I recall, about $1 a week, I think, is the running rate right now for servants in Ann.
That's for 3 a week.
That's for 3 weeks, so a little, maybe less, depending on the quality of the service.
3 silver.
People might realize if you keep buying servants over and over again, though.
We got a lot of turnover over here.
I'm really picky.
All I need is one loyal one.
Well, my needs.
Loyal is the key.
I don't imagine where you would find them in terms of supply. Maybe the market, maybe the public housing,
Servants
at
are
a
us.
hospital perhaps. But yeah, there's not necessarily servants are us place, but I would say maybe the market or the public housing, either of the markets, I guess, rather.
Just see what they're getting paid and offer them
And
more.
yeah, talk about town and, servants they don't have a store necessarily,
Oh, that's a shame.
but there might be,
Also, universal kids looking for a job.
exactly, a couple of kids
Gabrielle?
around town, they're looking for a bit of a side gig to make,
Do you want beef or pork?
Gosh,
Oh,
excellent.
God,
Good to
beef,
know.
please.
I wouldn't want to be doing anything, but I think
Yeah.
in this moment, Elspeth is like listening to the conversation between the two brothers because it's not very quiet.
No. There are many things. Subtle is
it's
not one.
yelling
Right.
at some point.
Right. I feel like listening to the conversation, she like says a silent, she thinks to herself rather that in this moment she is thankful for her position because unlike Yura and Yuri, who are like known in the city, she's practically a ghost. So she's gonna have a way easier time with this than they would because they have consequences to their actions where she has none.
Whole new face.
Perfect for her.
I guess Rick would probably be kind of in the corner, kind of almost in a field position, kind of like trying to reach out to Mora, Bavaria, Avena, just hoping for some touch of nature coming back to him. Maybe finding out like a small hole or dirt pile to try to get in touch with nature.
I want to make this wisdom based, so I'm going to say just a general wisdom check would be lovely right now. So if you want to do a wisdom check for me.
13 plus 5, so 18.
Look,
Okay.
you're good at those this time around.
Yeah, I'm good at wisdom.
So as the course, that's actually really funny. So as the course of the day goes, finding yourself pulling the soil, things like that you can find around you. Abandoned home. There's lots of like little piles of dirt, things like that. It's a find a few spiders. Let them kind of crawl along your hand a little bit. Reaching out to any of these gods of life. You hear nothing back. You you feel strange separation. Normally you feel a connection, and it's not hard for you to find. This is something that you are really well versed at doing, is feeling that almost that hum and that vibration of Avina, of Bavaria, and even Sufeya as well, pulsing through the very veins of the weave within Mora. None of that comes. It's quiet. You hear almost a humming throb in your mind, like pulsing, rather. As your mouth dries in that thought, all you can do is breathe as you feel an insatiable thirst. The longer you think on it, the longer you dwell in it, and you're as if your mouth is anticipating some kind of flavor, that metallic taste of blood that you tasted earlier the night before. So your mouth begins to water in salivation.
I'm just gonna stay curled up and try not to cry, and then just try to pass the day. My hand kind of buried in like the mound of dirt that I...
Roll me a nature check as you are kind of pawing through some of the dirt.
19 plus 2, 21.
Earworm. Be consumed by it. Insects.
Slime, but satisfying.
Slime spaghettis. Ooh, the little refill kind.
There is something unusual about this.
The word?
The dirt. The vampire.
Not keep splashing.
I'm just going to minimize it for now.
Well, as he look
Because when I go through different things,
pictures,
for some reason it does that, which is a little annoying. But
Technical issues happen.
yeah, exactly, it is what it is. Not sure where I leave this information written down again. Oh, nowhere. That's right. Here. So sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Lots of
Every
things.
time I eat my beef.
I think you were just holding the bag.
I know.
Talking up.
Save something.
That is my brother.
Is that the pork or the beef?
The beef.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the really good one. Now, because that's the one I kept going back for.
Yeah, same.
First.
The other one's good.
The pork one's like a orange ginger.
Ooh.
Jones like, I will eat that too.
Oh, so be that.
Yeah, some more.
Yes.
It's strange. It as you kind of pushing the dirt around, it's almost as if it looks a little different as your eyes are adjusting in the light. You see, a bit of ambient light from the sunlight around, kind of filling the room to some degree. It's not completely pitch black in there. Basically, there is a strange coloration to it. It's almost black. As you kind of pushing it together, it behaves strangely. Almost as if it moves on its own. Appears wet.
Like mud?
Clumps together like mud, yeah.
Like, is it becoming mud as I'm... Or, like, was it
No.
always like that?
It's always like that. It appears wet, but it doesn't feel wet. It feels dry. It feels like
Kinetics here?
there's nothing in it. There's no nutrients, no nothing. It's just
Like, almost like ash type.
soil. Like thick, clumpy, not like ash. As you kind of pull it through your fingers, it drips in clumps
Like kinetics
and
here.
hefts. Yeah, sure.
Nutrient void.
Yeah. Very strange. I haven't noticed that before.
I go back to trying to pretend like I'm sleeping, but still holding on to this mask that I had. Yeah, just kind of like gripping it in my hand.
Squeezing it through your fingers, you feel it almost as if it moves out on its own sometimes. Kind of like... It's a very strange sensation. Very much like a kinetic sand.
Yeah.
And I would have no
Like
idea.
the like stringy bits is what I'm imagining.
And I would have like no idea like what's happening.
This is not something you've encountered before.
I'm gonna reach into my cloak and I'm gonna pull out like one of my little vials and I'm gonna try to scoop it up and seal it into.
Okay, yeah, easy enough to do. Yeah.
Yes.
What are you?
So as the course of the day continues on,
Sorry, I lied. I did. As maybe like they've had their like big thing and like we're kind of all just like chilling, you know.
No, this is just
Yeah.
a little thing.
you have
Yeah.
like 12 hours to kill. So
Right.
you have lots of
Our
time.
old house.
From 6 to 6, you guys.
So I'll kind of speak out at some point.
Sneak out or speak out?
Speak out. Sneak out and die.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Dummy. Fucking close.
Elsa throws a new character.
Close door.
At some point I'll speak out and say, so what exactly is the plan here?
From here.
Redmond will be here tonight at some point.
Should we be here when he shows up?
We will leave at first dusk that we can. Cindy has been vampire for a long time. She will know when it is best to go and leave.
She's like hanging from 2 feet from the ceiling.
Oh, Cindy, I didn't see you then.
Little dark.
How dark? Full dark or like little darker?
Until night time. If you go out there in the sun, you'll burst
Late.
into ash.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Well, likely, unless you're stronger than the other. Kidding.
Sorry. Competition I do not wish to win. Don't worry.
I saw what you can do. Turn yourself into a beast, right?
Yeah.
What if I was alone? Maybe not alone. I would have to enter after Redmond. That's usually how these things work. What if I was alone, but you came with me as a small beast? And the rest of you, surrounded the area. And if something goes sideways, you can warn them as a small animal and everyone else can come in.
You plan on taking this Redmond today?
I don't want to. He has information. He has a lot of information, and I think he could be of a good help for us, but I mean, if one of us is going to go, I'd rather be him.
Do we wait for the other two that went back to their place?
Well, everyone would leave, and I'd probably stick around, and I can relate the plan to them. I don't think it's fair, I don't think it's smart, rather, to go far from here in case they come back. And I hope they come back.
Yes. So long as this event does not take all night, I wish to return to mine.
No, I understand that. But I think he might have information on the marks on our wrists.
But wait, I will see. If not, I do need to do something about these.
Do
Covered
you
in
want
blood.
rid of the affliction?
No, I. Basically, it's just a new lifestyle. I'm more of a night owl myself.
I understand.
It could be just what we needed.
Maybe.
Maybe it's just the ticket.
I
This is
should
what
probably
gets us
do the same.
just need to clean.
For the Temple of Many have like baths. Are there any like public baths around?
I would say you would be familiar with the Temple of Many most likely, and maybe all of you would.
I'm just thinking because of my background, I'm an acolyte, so I can expect to be able to go into temples and have help.
Yeah, the temple itself is very much a open, essentially, more or less. I'll grab the description.
Sure, no problem.
Maybe there
I'm just
will be
thinking
some unsuspecting devout things there when we go and get ourselves cleaned up.
West.
Are you coming with me?
I'll be coming with you guys.
You have a bag of your own.
Right. But no people to eat. Servants are off limits apparently, and I don't
You have
like
servants.
Yes.
Yes.
He likes to tell me about it all the time that I don't have servants and he has servants.
I don't have servants.
Speaking of eat, do we know how long we have and after that first time?
Like somebody said last night.
Depends how. On your own reserves, sometimes I can go days without needing to feed. I do feel a lot better when I do frequently, every day if I can. It's not good to get weakened. It's much harder to find blood that way. I've already exhausted most of my gold reserves. I'm having to buy blood, as I said, at some of the safe houses. It's not exactly free.
Well, if we can get some blood, I might be able to make up some of those to-go boxes.
Blood to go.
Blood to go.
I haven't done
Juice
takeout in a
boxes.
while.
As they say in many of the safe houses, fresh, uncoagulated.
Is there any people that we know of that, or that you might know of that enjoy that thing, like human-wise?
I don't know if they enjoy it so much as they are hoping that it is a means to an end. I've heard that some folk in the vampiric circles have blood bags, or whatever you'd like to call them, of their own. They don't last forever. One slip up in a feeding and that's it for them.
I'm lucky that I've made it 2 years into my project.
Impressive.
Maybe that's maybe making blood like the blood to go might be an angle we could use with your guy to.
The only concern there is that we are fledglings, baby vampires.
I feel like trying to make ourselves.
There are underground people at work that do the exact same thing. And if they feel that there are people, fledglings, babies, encroaching on their business, I would want to be part of that person.
So is it better to fly under the radar or try to be important?
That's what you want.
I don't know yet. I think it depends on how this conversation goes.
So you find the angle. This is the way.
That is our only lead right now.
Well, what are your goals here? I have a very clear one, and that's to find my brother.
Blue.
My goals are more long term.
To succeed with any facet, any faction that we are there, we're done being the clans, being the meat, and the meat grinder.
Okay.
I was thinking it's supposed to be in the city that long.
It's going to be hard to leave now.
It's gonna be a lot hard to do a lot of things.
That comes in new life.
I'd have left a while ago if I didn't want to kill this bastard who took my husband and changed my mind.
Do you know who it was?
No, but I would find him.
Do you know what they look like?
I know nothing.
Because they changed your husband before he changed you.
Sorry, is the husband played?
All I know is that he came from the market, East Side Market.
East Side Market, you say?
Yep.
Hey, bada boom, bada bing.
That's why I often try to find my way across town and to the east side at night, and
We
so
were all
that I can't scrounge up.
we were all over the place before we got caught.
I have another theory as well. I think I mentioned this last week. I think I mentioned this last night. We were all just walking home. We don't remember a vampire, we don't remember anything now. Our eyes just closed, and when they opened, we were who we are now.
I don't remember getting attacked.
I think there's something else happening. We've been marked, and none of us recognize this mark. It's not normal, right?
It's not on you, Cindy.
No, I've never seen such a mark.
Cindy,
I've never taken notice, mind you.
clear recollection of how she was turned.
Should we go back to the mound, the mass burial, and see if all the other ones in the body pit have the same mark?
It's possible. Do I know of any Nostra affiliated? I'm just trying to think of the way my mind is working right now. It's like I don't think a vampire turned us. I think it was like something in the air. I think it was a spell that was cast into the void to turn people, or like the moon was different and it shone on us or some shit like that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really sure what I'm asking for here, but maybe I'm just telling you guys it's kind of where my mind is.
I'm thinking it's something.
But we do have bite
We do have
marks,
bite
that's
marks. Yeah,
But that could
it's
also-
something.
That could also just be part of it, you know what I mean? Or someone drugged us earlier in the day. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, can I recall?
Retrace our steps for
Can
the
I
day.
recall my day yesterday?
Roll me a history check.
I would have been at a bar.
I'd like to do the same thing.
Seriously?
Easily. Straight rolling. That is a 6.
That's a 9.
Well, we're a little fuzzy on the details of this story.
6. That is a 21.
Yours got it. But we can't counter, the overlap of our lives if we can't.
Yeah, it's alright. I am the only important one.
Hey.
I would
Easy,
say
brother.
you remember something as you kind of think back, retracing your steps, wherever you were in the city towards the evening when the sun had set and you were on your way back to wherever you were heading, most likely home for perhaps. Maybe you were in Central, maybe you were elsewhere. You remember staring up at the moon for a moment, feeling a strange whisper, almost. What you can remember, something almost coercing you into this darkness without your own control, but at the same time you still felt in control. There's a strange feeling for you as you sent your way into like a dark alleyway basically. And all you can remember is seeing a fine mist in the air before your vision faded.
So strange. So strange.
We usually know if we've been charged.
Usually a man,
But I guess
one place to the next. I would never deviate from the schedule. Why would I follow this voice, this mist?
It is unlikely. Perhaps you were bewitched, my friend. My brother. Not friend. My blood relative, perhaps.
You said that you needed to check in at home.
Yes.
I can send a messenger for you.
No.
I feel we have to do what we have to do first.
I must be shown. I must present myself.
We need to prepare for tonight's
Do you all feel okay with that?
Yes.
So, somewhat of a brief description of the Temple of Many, as I'd say you would all be somewhat familiar with it at bare minimum, as that it is built atop a hill. It's a tall white stone structure with a red shingled roof. It's held aloft by a series of round pillars, so air does travel through it. There's no like sealed walls around it, basically, so it is kind of open. There's a pathway and staircase that leads upward to it, basically, and then there's a main worshipping platform, a large central 8-sided obelisk made of white marble that ascends toward the ceiling, basically. On each one of those sides, you have etched the 8 greater gods, as in Nida, Sutheya, Kadal, Sheena, Poi, Mora, and Death, and Navina, beneath each respective side. And then there are, around the edges of the platform, the other 15 lesser gods represented. So lesser and intermediate gods, basically.
Is Nostra one of them?
Nostra is one of them, yes.
Interesting. Curious.
Curious and curious.
It's a,
How bloody am I?
quite.
Roll for blood.
We're all pretty gross.
Speak for yourself. I could go home and just get a
You're still pretty gross.
I showered. I went home and showered.
Oh, yeah.
Babe.
From a shower.
I went home
With
and
running
bathed.
water?
Yeah.
From a bucket?
I
The
filled-
bathtub is full of brown and red liquid now. But you're clean.
Yes. I
I
bathed.
could go home and just get a change of clothes. How long would it take me to go to the public housing outside of the hospital from here?
Probably about 2 hours walk, I'd say. I mean, you'd have to go the long way. Around.
Oh right, I couldn't go in
around
through Central.
3 days, maybe. Yeah, maybe an hour or two.
Okay, so wait, let me get this straight. I walk 4 hours a day just to get fucking.
I was gonna say maybe it's
Obliterated?
an hour there and an hour back. I would
Okay.
say.
I live pretty close to the hospital as well.
My concern is that if I'm not back on time, then it will be suspicious that I'm not there at the meeting.
Is it usually right as it did?
8 p.m. I'll figure it out. That's fine.
So as the day continues by, eventually, Damien, you hear another knocking on your door. Master Damien, there is a womb bearer here to check on you,
Who's the voice?
Gabriella,
Can't wait for me.
by the name of Florence Sunswather.
Can we say, like, with the time that passed, I also did that?
Sure.
Or not that, but...
Spanish
Clean
must think that
yourself up.
Gabriella's been your apprentice for like months, and you're like, who is that? Like, doesn't
Who's
know.
there?
Who is there? And I'm like, it's me, Zach.
Identify
Me who?
yourself.
Still, just couldn't give a fuck. about
I wrote a response for Ted,
Okay.
saying this to Gabriella through the door.
Sure.
Who is it?
Her name is Florence.
I don't care. Send them in. Hold on. Wait. I went back up to the other side of the room, put a cloak around my head like I'm sick or I'm scared of the sunlight. And I'll sit at like the table at the end of the room. You may enter.
So, door creaks open. You see standing in the entrance a elf woman, maybe about 5'6". She's completely bald, with a small, angular face, smooth, round head. Her robes drape across a breastplate painted with a yellow circle of an oval, which represents the womb of life, Avina.
Are these like Oin's people?
No, actually, Oin is a very special creature.
I was like, Oin's also baldy.
Shut up.
Shows every part of his
You would
body.
recognize her as a womb bearer. These are priests of light that have been wandering through the city. They are here to help those
Your bone.
who are
They have a radiant staff.
in need of aid. As she,
Who sent
as
you,
just
witch?
her silhouette kind of almost as if she is glowing.
Womb bearer. Who sent you?
I was told by a Ted
Ted?
that there was a sick individual here who was in need of aid, so I
You
was available.
You mean the man who tried to take my life earlier this day?
What do you mean?
Gabriella?
Can I enter further?
Gabriella, I have another letter for you to deliver to Ted. I'm just gonna,
Gabrielle like sneaks in.
I'm just gonna read it out because I worked really hard on it. Dear Ted, with dear crossed out. Surely you are aware that I'm allergic to raisins. This attempt on my life will not go forgotten. Further attempts will be met with the fullest of my wrath. Amen. P.S. Stay out of my flower bed. I like it that way.
She kind of like scooted over. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I would never have ever dropped them off. Please don't.
Walk away from me. Be away from me now. Go.
I'm
Go.
so sorry. So
Away.
sorry.
Oh.
As Florence still stands there and kind of looks back as Gabriel just slithers past into the hallway down, and like you hear like kind of down the stairs as quickly as she can.
Do you have good help? Is it just me who has no way to manage good help these days? Impossible. Anyway, Florence.
Are you in need of healing or not?
Do I look like a sick man?
Not so threateningly.
I'm gonna roll a perception check for her. Are you trying to hide your appearance as much as possible in this capacity in the darkness?
Do I look like a
Etc.?
I'm standing tall. I'm, let's say, trying to deceive her with my stature.
I'll say a deception check for this.
Great. Charming. I can do this. I'm sorcerer sometimes.
It's good insight. Doesn't have great insight.
How are we gonna do? Deceptive.
Deceptive and deceive.
24.
Ooh!
Deceptified.
You see a very quick rapid up down kind of. I can see that I'm wasting my time here.
Yes, my neighbor has it out for me, you see, and he likes to pull these pranks with the poison muffins and sending you over just to disturb me in the middle of the day.
If you're not going to take these muffins, then I will bring them back to him and deliver my...
They are surely poisoned, and you will not be taking my muffins. They are mine.
Very well.
If you see Ted, tell him that I don't forgive him.
I will indeed. I have words to engage with him as well. Good day, sir.
Good day to you.
And be well.
I were an eater.
She turns around.
Would you do me a favor?
But she's glowing, so.
Would you close the door behind you?
But of course.
Company. Go back to my... I'm going to write another angry letter to Ted.
Love dating.
I fucking love him.
So funny.
Do you have help? Do you have this hard of a time with your help?
I'm going to go grab all the muffins and...
Stomp on them.
Yeah. Throw them in a curve.
Throw them out the window.
Oh, no, I
Throw them
can't.
on
I know it's daylight yet, but you will tonight.
Throw them at Ted's house.
Egg his house with muffins.
I'm sure I have like a little bit of a laboratory of some kind. Put them in there.
Again, your house is designed the exact same as Evanora's. So you have your bedroom upstairs, and then kitchen dining room, and then another room that is designed however you'd like it. A little 20 by 20 room, so you can have whatever you like. Basically. Maybe a little office, that's your like little office or what have you.
Is it like a therapist chase?
Yeah, maybe that would be a good use of it.
Yeah.
Have a home office.
A little home office downstairs.
You're
So
like on the chase. Do I look sick to you?
So as the rest of the day goes on, eventually the sun begins to set as the warm orange rays shoot across and subside, and the evening takes over as Nita rises into the sky and night begins. Let's start with you're going to spend the first hour or so of your night sun prepping the interior of your home.
Yes.
Damien, then, how would you like to start as the evening comes up and you know it to be dark?
Open the door cautiously. Do I see anybody inside? Any light?
Well, it depends. Does Gabriella go home at night, basically, or
Well, she doesn't live with me.
No, she doesn't. She has, at the end of the day, she's gone.
Yeah.
She might have been like, "I'm taking off for the day. Bye."
Well, I always imagine that I don't live at my place of work. I go to the place and meet Gabriella there.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe she maybe, yeah, I don't know. I guess I should have thought that through more.
I'd say for the sake of it, this is your home office essentially.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unless you want to own another building.
No, I don't own another building, so.
But yeah, she takes off for the day and goes to wherever she lives. Maybe she's in the public housing because you don't pay her much.
Yeah.
Do I know her?
You maybe know her.
Like every night she comes out.
Hi, boss.
There's a girl who cries in the stall next to me.
It's an internship.
I'm used to not sleeping. The girl next to me in the stall, she absolutely just
all
cries all the time.
So poking my head out to the street.
Yep.
No one's around.
Oh, there are people around. There's still people like heading back to their homes as it's only freshly night. You hear the city guards like, "Evening comes, make your way home, citizens. Beware the plague of vampires in the streets. Be safe and cautious."
I'll put my cloak up over my head, my hood up rather, and I'm gonna go check out Ted's house. What's going on there?
Okay.
Oh my god. I can't wait. Please eat
Kill Ted so quick.
Does he have a loving wife and children?
I can't kill Ted. He's my best friend.
I don't know.
I needed to figure it out, but you don't know it yet.
6.
He's father 6. He's your only friend.
I'd be father 5.
Maybe, yeah. Ted probably has a wife and kids
Todd
and
and Rob.
stuff. Why not?
I'm gonna circle around the back of his house.
Yeah, he's basically Ned Flanders. His house is pristine.
Yeah.
All the way around. You can see like your flower beds have been weirdly tended to, like halfway finished. You see the clippings around and then they've quickly been vacated, it looks like.
I'm gonna try and
You look through the window, you see him sitting at the table, like cutting a big turkey. 3 beautiful children sitting there
One has
attentively.
crutches.
Yeah.
Oh, bless us.
Gorgeous, well-dressed wife, kind of like sitting there attentively pouring, glasses of water for everyone around the
Yeah,
table.
he is
Kisses the husband in the cheek.
You pee blood.
Ted poison muffins. Pee on his flowers, and I'm gonna head back. Head to the safe house.
Okay.
Peanuts, tomatoes.
So you begin to make your way through town, keeping yourself up,
Pee on the
making your way.
peas.
You look as though, just as everybody else does, as you are passing by citizens of Ann. No one is wary of one another as you up, make your way through.
Bathed or something.
The rest of you guys, as the evening sets in.
I need to clean myself somehow. Is the blood...
Dried on your clothes? There you go.
Crusty.
So yeah, I never really got an answer. Can I bathe at the Temple of Many?
Oh, no, there's no place to clean yourself.
Ah, right.
There are troughs of that, maybe?
You know what? I'm losing my Jose.
Perhaps.
I think I have good idea. For one thing, when you get all dirty, you can't tell mud from blood. Let's roll around in the dirt. Just get all kinds of dirty. And then perhaps we can use a inn or something to clean. Not to we go. See, sometimes I have great idea. You don't ever credit me this for
The
great idea.
closest inn to here is where?
Closest thing would
West
be
Side River
probably
House?
the West Side River House, yeah. Just down the road.
left him on the mountain.
It is well known that people, this actually would be pretty well known for you guys around here for the sake of it. The West Side River House still maintains its evening business. The city guard, they can't stop people from going out. They can only advise against it, so there's actually a bit of like an annoyance basically in that capacity where they've been forced to actually have extra security around the area for the sake that they are still just whooping it up. And it's a big kind of university bar type of a vibe to it, so it's quite good for the city and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, there is still like a city guard presence that is always kept available around that area.
It's not terrible, yeah.
I would like to make note, after I'm done sunproofing my house, I want to make my way there.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to find myself a servant. On the way
To the
to meet, I'm going to go to the West Ridge River House before I head back to the little hut.
Okay, so as evening sets in, you spend about an hour or so. So yeah, we'll catch up to
boy, come on.
We'll catch up to you at some point, though. So yeah, the rest of you guys. So yeah, you would know that that's kind of the vibe right now. It's a big, like, multi-storied tavern. There's rooms. It's a very popular place for people to stay that are visiting town, merchants, etc. It gets a little bit wild at night sometimes.
So yeah, I'm gonna do as Yuri depicted, and kind of like rub dirt onto the
blood.
and try and get in there.
Sorry, it's full of spikes.
And try to get a room.
Okay, so you
As
guys
inconspicuously.
mud yourselves up like
Well,
crazy?
no. Just where there's blood, I'm rubbing dirt on it instead. And, like, and also like using maybe some
There's
stones.
a grit kind of
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Yeah,
Try to
yeah.
get the dried blood up as much as possible.
What time is it? Like how long until like 8 o'clock?
So I'd say like the time it takes you guys to like dirty yourselves up, and maybe you could have done that before
Well,
the
what
sun
time is
actually
nighttime?
set it
Like-
at 6.
Okay.
We have 2 hours.
So you got 2 hours to get there, get back, basically, or what have you.
And I guess I could be taking time during the day to do the
Yeah, there's
dirty
like you
work.
said, there's soil that
You have
that
12
Rick
hours.
could get at
You
too,
guys
like
could have done that an hour before
cooking,
this.
rubbing it in.
That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm
So
gonna
for the
try-
sake of it, if you wanted to be ready to go at like sundown, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to wait for the people who are saying they're going to come here also.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna do the same thing, but instead of just the dirt, I'm gonna mostly try to use that dirt, that black stuff that I was with, and just kind of like put it on my arms, maybe on my face.
It does not stick. It slides right off. You see it kind of like, as it plops down onto the ground or what have you see it kind of almost collect itself over the course of a few minutes.
Does it only
What is
happen?
that? It's a T1000.
The blob.
You maybe have a small cluster of it, that much perhaps.
Is the vial that if I hold the vial up towards the pile, does it look like the stuff in the vial is trying to get to the? Okay. And then once I realize that that's not working, I'm just gonna dirty myself up normally.
Mora is not participating in the mud rolling. He's above this.
I'm not like a pig rolling around.
Sure looks like it's a meat squeeze. Covered in mud.
He's always above these guys.
It's a little cold-blooded, isn't it?
Cindy will
No idea, boy.
depart on her own terms as she's kind of like, if you're alright with it, I would very much like to keep using this place as a safe house to stay in.
I can't promise that it's safe, but
Either way, I've got to go find myself something to do.
Do you
Best of luck hunting.
need some gold?
Let's go. Are you offering it freely?
Yeah.
Yeah, or
He's worth. I go
I
find
wouldn't say no.
Okay. Look at what I have in my bag. I have about 6 gold left. I'm gonna take out 2 and give it to her. I guess we'll be at the river house if you decide to come back.
Just kind of... Thank you, Wick.
Yeah.
Give you a point of inspiration.
that's nice.
I think I'm gonna
Best of luck to you all of you.
poke around too many farm hands are on the farm that's directly across from us. It's
Okay,
just a one-person operation.
Being that it's the evening, there are none at the moment. I'd say maybe there's one person who's like, actually, hold on a second. Okay, so there's one person who's just finishing up, like, pulling the kind of cattle in for the day and kind of setting them up into the barn. See, like a little work dog kind of like barking around it, you know. Come on, in you go.
I have a
You'll be
question.
right around this area, yeah, this
Yeah.
farm.
Sorry, just the West Side Market. Is there like a clothing store there?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it really depends on
think
what's
that's
going
better,
on, and it's very much like an open market. You can set up shop there. As
Yeah.
far as you guys, none of you guys
I
are
think I'm
actually
gonna go-
merchants. You don't
yeah.
really know
I
how
think
it
we're gonna
works.
go there
but-
instead and try and find a change of clothes. Only because I feel like if I wash my clothes, I'm gonna be like wet instead, and I'm still as
Also
suspicious.
sus?
Right.
Yeah, fair.
So
How late is the market open?
You guys aren't really sure. Sometimes, actually, I guess you would probably, to be honest. I'd say sometimes people stay up and open a little bit later as they're just closing up their shops. You maybe have an hour or so before it's usually shut down pretty hard because nobody wants to get eaten by a vampire for selling some extra goods after day. I mean, usually that's just good sense for them. A lot of the merchants would probably be staying at the river house,
Okay.
as that's kind of relatively common. But as you guys are kind of like getting yourselves organized, etc., Damien would be arriving maybe about half an hour after 6, so half 6.
I'm gonna wait
Let's
for
try
him.
and pick up a snack on the way.
What kind of snack?
You know,
You know what
person.
kind
Like a
of
person?
snack?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there are people around.
I'm going to be specifically looking for like a beggar or somebody.
Okay, so you're
not well
likely
off.
to find a beggar somewhere near the West Side Market if you wanted to make
I'm
your
gonna
path through this way.
Detour that way.
Yeah, and there's like a little park here as well, so maybe there would be someone who's like sleeping
Oh,
in
yeah.
the park or something like that.
That'd be great. Even if just
Um,
anybody's sitting alone.
So roll me a perception check to try and find a good mark.
No. I rolled it. You'll help me? How will you help me? I'll get one for myself.
Solo roll.
Guidance. That's not right. Perception is +3. So 6.
So you see the only isolated individuals you see at this time of day, they would be in the park. You see 3 like poor-looking people, maybe a little bit younger than, they're younger than 25 or so, like on the other side.
Are the 3 of them standing together?
Yeah,
Or?
standing together, just chatting. Maybe they're passing a bottle between each other, kind of like, Then I says to him, because I can tell you right now, I said,
Hi, gentlemen. I am looking for a hired hand who would like to make some gold tonight.
Great. Brilliant. 2 of them are kind of like, what's the job?
Well, it is getting dark and I need a chaperone, if you will, to my location. I will give 1 gold to the strongest of the 2 of you. Fight, and the winner shall be able to take me home.
They both look at each other. Gold?
1 gold to the winner, and all you have to do is walk me home. It'll take about half an hour.
Where do you live?
D.
Oh, I know D. Isn't
Just up the road. Just up the road, but I am a lord of great importance. And I can't spare the risk.
Let's say roll me a persuasion check.
Yes.
Could have brought as many as you wanted. There's a couple of us.
I'm gonna use charm or something. I don't know. It's easier to have 1, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't think to bring
it's
seconds for
2
everybody else.
Please.
Sloppy seconds.
That's gonna be a 19.
Okay. One of them looks at the other one, he's kind of like, I'll throw hands if you want to.
Mhm.
You go. I don't want to dirty myself. Alright, well, where are we heading here? I'm happy to escort you there, sir. Boys, I'll meet you at the river house, maybe an hour or so. Get a good seat.
What's your name, friend?
Gregerson.
Gregerson. Perfect. A classic, strong, noble name.
Uncle Gregerson?
Sure.
Great.
Noble, you say. Now it's getting pretty dark out, so maybe we can make this pretty quick, alright?
Yes.
Now I'm armed, so don't worry about it. He's got like a little club.
Ooh, very scary.
I thought so.
Why don't you go ahead and keep an eye out? Make
Ah.
sure nothing's coming our way.
Yeah, follow me. Yeah, I know where we're going. Deep, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna try and lollygag a little bit and stop every now and then. Oh, my feet, I'm so tired. I'm try and drag his out a little bit so that we're
Oh,
there.
come on now. These alleyways are darker and
Am
darker.
I
by
paying
the
you or
time. Well, not yet.
You're right. Here's half. I give him half of the gold. I give him 1 gold, and I'm like, I'll give you another gold if you stop making so much noise. Now, on away. We're wasting time.
Okay. Follow me. You.
You're already saying okay.
Are there less people around now?
So you can find your way as you go kind of through these alleyways. You kind of back into the street. You get somewhere in this area. The streets are quiet around here. There's people in their homes around the area. You see, lantern lights, things like that around, but there's nobody outside right now.
Okay.
Come on, we're almost there, fella.
I was gonna use a spell, but this is going really well. Alright, when we get to the house, I would like you to do me an added favor for the extra gold. I need you to knock on the door and introduce me, like a proper lord. Can you do that?
For an extra gold, what's your name then?
Lord Damien Rain, Esquire.
Esquire. The third.
Yeah, that makes sense. Lying is in my character sheet.
This one here?
I don't know, are we there yet?
Yeah. You walk a little bit more, yeah. Well,
What time are we supposed to meet at?
looks pretty abandoned. You guys have no idea. You never arranged that.
It's like nightfall.
We don't,
Yeah,
I, don't
how long
think
have I been waiting? Because
I don't think we know that they're coming back for sure.
No, we
No,
definitely
they said they
said
come
we were going
back.
to go meet
Okay.
at night at the location.
We didn't say what time.
we did say at nightfall.
Yeah.
Wow. So like as soon as we said it as soon as night came.
Yeah.
This is the right place. Looks pretty abandoned. Are you sure?
This is it. Can you knock on the door?
Do you guys hear voices?
What time is it?
What the fuck is that?
Hello, Lord Damien Brain Esquire.
I'll open the door.
Hello there, Miss. Oh God. Looks back. Hey, you.
Go on.
This gentleman here is coming. I just walked him home. I'll if that's everything, I'll take my payment now, friend.
Certainly.
This is back towards the door.
Please come in.
He turns around,
Yeah.
to address
Please come in
Damien.
while we.
I was waiting for you to
Yeah.
Say he's not expecting this, so
No.
roll me with advantage.
I was gonna do
Is
that.
athletic?
It goes so well.
I was letting Damien have it. I was like, wait
That's
for
an
the push-up.
18.
Yeah. You grab him under the shoulder stiffly, kind of.
And close that door. as
You,
quickly as
you
you can.
feel like a crunch.
Damien, he said.
Meat.
Are you pulling him in?
Oh yeah, I've got him in. I've got him like laying in.
He screams out.
No
Cover
blood.
his mouth.
No blood on the floor.
It does echo out rather loudly, though. Next move.
Yuri, what are you doing with my lunch? Just sniffing. What do you mean about no blood on the floor?
Blood on the floor. I don't want this place to look any different than it normally does.
Well, where do I spill blood?
Just in the corner somewhere.
Okay. Yuri, bring him over this way.
Tears rolling down his face. His arms just bent to try and whack you on the head with this. Yeah.
Okay, I have
Yeah. 8 to hit. No.
You're so cute when you snuggle. Come here.
Yuri, 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving because I want to go get clothes. Or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
this took a
Do you
while.
want first nibbles?
Yes, please.
You did bring
so
such a-
hungry.
I'm gonna say like, just keep it
Gregson?
down, no blood on the floor, and
Gregson?
leave as soon as you're done.
Give me my
And I'll
gold
leave.
back. I'm gonna lean in and try and
Before you leave, do you want me to come with you? Do you want me to get at the same time as you?
a single target.
Sure, it's
He
fine.
is grappled, so it's
Yep.
No, I don't have
No advantage. Yeah, he's not
That's the
restrained.
thing is he's got to be incapacitated.
Grappled still works, but you can bite him.
Yeah, but can I? Because I literally could not bite a sleeping
You can
target.
attempt.
That's
to.
true.
You can try.
Wait, if he's grappling him, why can't he? Oh, he's biting him.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I can grapple him after.
Let's see. If it
You
doesn't
can bite him
work,
too.
You got this.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about
If he doesn't kill him
19
right away,
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You puncture deeply into him. Roll me
No.
3d6.
finally.
Oh, he's a guy, just a guy, isn't he?
I guess 1d6 for
Hey,
piercing damage.
I might roll all ones.
Yeah.
I
I need
mean,
another
if he's on
I
track,
got
he
you.
will.
And you earn a blood point.
Bullet point.
Kid. Lucky I'm so
As you crunch down into his throat, you feel the kind of.
No, that's not good.
That's a lot.
I was really hungry.
He's dead.
It's a 15.
15? Yeah,
Yeah.
you suck him dead dry.
Hey! Shoot somewhere to me! Greedy son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, Yuri. I'll bring 2 next time. For me.
Always. I like to see you grapple them.
Well, I had everything under control, and he wouldn't have screamed and made so much noise if I had it my way.
I'm just gonna shove him off me. And rifle through his pocket.
Throw him in the corner. I'm taking my gold back before that happens.
So yeah, there was 1 gold piece,
Yeah.
9 other gold pieces, and
What?
3 silver
This
pieces.
is a risk.
This ain't his first roast, guys.
He was going out
Yes,
drinking.
Oh, he's going out drinking.
It was payday.
How many weeks worth of
9
salary
gold?
is that?
9 gold, 3 silver, yeah.
Okay, so I've left. I'm leaving.
Okay, you left. Okay.
I think
I went with her.
And you went with her? Okay. So are you guys staying there then?
No, I just wanted to drink the guy and then
He's very dead.
juice box fucking drink him.
Where is everybody going?
Just followed him. Carcass. Cass just fucking.
Oh my god.
Jordy,
He's in the corner. He's just off there.
Jordy, you go home now for a minute. You come back.
Fine.
Where
All
are
the-
you going?
If you explain it.
Photo dance with the dance.
We're going to be home. They're going to get noodles.
Hmm.
And perhaps snack.
Hmm.
Perhaps snack on the way, brother?
Maybe I could use
The
a cloak as I look down at
to not make
my.
another scene.
Now blood soaked
My,
yet
I
again.
I will wait for your signal.
I feel like this time I would have had my cloak around me, so
Yeah,
the
maybe it's a
outer
little-
cloak is splattered, but
a
the
little
inside
tighter,
clothes
yeah.
are okay.
Need to get bib.
I mean, you're
We gotta get a
you're not
reversible one.
like
That's
out
it.
of control, bloodlusting right now. You have a little bit of actual control over things.
Fun.
Remember that.
I want the jingles.
Welcome to the bike club. Jingle jangle. Not
First-
fight club, bike club.
First bike club. Rule number 1. Don't talk about bike. Yeah.
Is
Name of this episode.
Is that? I was going to say, is that the name of the episode?
Bike
Bike Club.
Bike club, yes. We name it bike club.
I live.
Fight Club's pretty good. Okay. That's the leading.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Bike.
who is all going to market? Is it?
Yep.
All right.
No, I'm going to Riverside.
Well, you're
So-
meeting up at. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys head towards the
I have time, I'd like to go
or
to
the West Side
Riverside.
Market. Okay, I'd say there are several shops that are still like packing up for the day. You know, you see them like putting things back in crates, what have you, for like fruit vegetable vendors.
Any clothing, clothes, or
Roll me
anything
a
like that.
perception check.
Can I as well?
Well,
We
you two
live.
go on shopping. My armor seems
17.
22.
We blended, yes.
We still blended. We just needed to rub a little dirt in it.
we were out of the
See,
city. We were slaying 2 manticores.
Small,
yes.
like a small like halfling lady. She's kind of folding over a dress over her knee right now, and kind of like piling up clothes beside her.
I like
See
grab
a little cart kind of stationed outside it, kind of like nanny's knittings.
No, are you closing up shop, please? If you could let me buy something from you, a cloak or a dress. I fell running away from something chasing me.
Heavens!
We both got a little dirty.
You certainly did. Well, you came to the right place then, just about to set up shop for the night. What were you looking for?
Do you have anything simple? It's fine. A dress or a cloak.
Of course. A couple of
something
Like a
unsuspecting, yeah, totally.
sure.
So let's see, for like common clothes, 5 silver, and a cloak.
18 gold. 16 gold.
Priceless. Say 5 silver as well. Oh, robes. Here we go. Robes. That should cover that sort of thing. Sure. 1 gold. Wow, okay.
Okay, so I'll pay her.
Yeah, 1 gold, 5 silver.
I'll get a dress and a cloak.
Oh, very quick.
I'm gonna get a tunic and a cloak.
Sure. Same price then, sir. I'm so glad I was a little dilly-dallier today then.
It's 100 purse, right? Am I crazy? 100 silver per cloak?
10.
10. I was like, yeah, that's yeah. What's math? Someone tell me?
No, I'm not great at math,
Awesome.
so.
It's a thing.
You know you kids shouldn't be out this late anyway, right?
Thank you. Is there some way to buy that we could change into this new clothing?
Sure, I haven't packed up my tent yet if you just want to sit in there.
Thank you.
Make sure it fits.
I'll do that. Change.
Swap out.
You look lovely.
Is there like a public trash can around I can throw my other stuff into?
Sure.
River.
Right over there.
Sure. There's probably something.
Killer.
Pardon?
What time is it?
Judging by the night in the moon. Not sure. Roll me.
Roll
Survival check, sure.
Very accurate. It's night and there's a moon.
At 11.
11. Yeah.
Oh no, it's a 12.
As far as you know, you're on schedule right now.
Can I make a guesstimate?
Sure.
Nope. 8.
Night.
It's
It's a
dark.
time.
Is dark.
The
I am not dead,
let's say for the
therefore
sake of the gray that maybe coincides with like the 6 to 7 is now gone to the full night at this point. So that hour-long kind of
So it's 7 o'clock?
sunsetty, roughly, maybe,
Okay.
yeah, you would guess.
Sweet twilight.
Okay.
Yeah, Greg is
and,
in
I'm
deceased.
gonna go to the west side. And do you wanna come?
Yeah.
I need something to eat.
Okay, so you see,
Someone to eat.
Thing
I have an idea.
interchangeable.
I'm gonna turn into a cat. I'm just gonna
Those crazy cat.
I'm just gonna kind of
in the street with everything. Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily uncommon to see. I'm just double checking.
yeah, and I'm just gonna kind of like
I'll follow
Are
the
you
cat.
an undead cat right now?
look like a regular cat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to find a place that looks maybe one person might live there.
In terms of houses,
Yeah.
or okay, yeah. So they're in this area looking for a house that has maybe one person living in it.
Have you seen my cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So while that's happening, Damien, what were you doing? What were you doing?
No, waiting.
So you're still staying at D. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Waiting
And
for everyone else to get back.
what do you guys do with the body? Is it just in the house?
He's in the corner.
Okay, he's in the corner. And brothers, you guys are heading
Do you tell him
across.
to like go outside the
Yeah.
house and
Yeah.
So you guys are heading across and trying to get home.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe you guys traveled together, maybe you didn't, possibly, if you were a little bit behind, but at bare minimum, maybe you passed through them as they were purchasing some clothes. You would have seen Elspeth and Wick. But as you guys approach the bridge, you see that the gates are closed as normal for this time of night. As you approach,
Hello.
you see the guards, yeah. Central.
Hello.
Evening, citizens. Sorry, Central is closed for the evening, as you do know. I have to come back in the morning.
Please.
Safety, security, you know.
Yes, my good man. We are but residents at here. We are the Federlands brothers. We are the twin serpents,
Oh,
yes?
my apologies, sir. I did not recognize you
Please
offhandedly.
open the gate.
You know,
The counselor will hear this. If not, we do not want you to enter outside.
start whispering to the other guard, roll me a persuasion check.
Help me.
Thank you, brother.
How so?
Intimidate.
Just fucking, just enormous monstrosity that he is.
You are not much to mess with my
flex.
Yeah, military cruise.
21.
21.
Okay. Don't want any trouble. Quickly now before,
I guess I should say.
quickly now.
Please, you will ignore our bloody physique. We were in the woods, slaying some mighty beasts.
I'm sure. In you go.
Just don't kill me.
Gate opens up just enough for you guys to basically come through and closes back down afterwards. As you guys make your way into Central, see is fairly well lit across. There are lanterns all the way through, off of houses, etc. As you come through the gate, you are right next to the guard barracks. There's probably about 15 city guards standing around, kind of halfway through shift change kind of thing, like mingling with one another. You see one of them kind of like lighting up a pipe and a little bit of smoke. And, as they're kind of changing the guard at this time of day, typically.
It's good to be home.
Cyber Brothers!
Gav.
They're doing the fucking
Yeah, bubble gum.
Forrest
Like,
Gump.
yeah.
Yeah, the Forrest Gump way.
Say, amongst
Give him
them,
a little nod.
you guys see a small dwarvish woman. It's maybe like almost 5 feet, actually, quite big for a dwarf. Bushy head of silver hair, well past middle age for a dwarf, but still strong arm. Face is set with wrinkles and coarse whiskers that kind of collect around the side of her face. Stern, but seems to be well respected by the individuals. They all kind of like straighten up and fly right as she passes outside of the barracks and kind of like glances in your directions.
Would we recognize her?
You would know this person as Ulithia Harset. She is the captain of the City Watch.
Captain Ulithia.
With Lithia, what was the last name?
Harset. Harsette. Ulithia.
Call her Captain U.
Captain you.
Captain Ew.
We're Captain
Is there a reason why we're letting people in through the gate after dark? See the two guards that are kind of like standing there. Serpent Twins, ma'am, the requested entry, were apparently out day late into the woods, was it? Hunting monsters, as it were.
Very right, good scout.
She comes over to you guys, maybe 10 feet away or so.
We're like a
Armored, she has her
Well.
shield on her. Alright. You know you're not supposed to be out after dark, right?
Keep your hands up, Captain. We've been in the woods since yesterday.
Sometime hunts go a little longer than this.
As a matter of course, they run rampant this time of year, yes?
Man's horse.
Yes.
One or two.
Only a deception check. I say either with advantage or individually if you prefer.
You can do it all yourself.
Okay.
What do you have, minus something?
No, I get the plus 2.
Oh god.
The rolls are hot.
9 or not.
19.
I like his rolling.
Tell him always the top rolls.
He does.
When they count.
When they count, when they do count.
Well,
20 plus 2. That's something. That.
Yeah.
be sure you report yourself to the Adventurers Guild. I'm sure that there is a bounty here somewhere for the Manticores in that case.
I'm sure we will.
Not till tomorrow though. I don't want to see this gate open again.
It will not be a problem, Captain.
Alright,
Thank you for
carry
your
on
time.
home then.
Of
Dangerous
course.
to be out in dark.
Of course, my dear.
Alright, rest
Bonsoir.
of you. I'll be at the council chambers for the rest of the night if you need me.
Dos Vidania.
She heads off. You see her like round around the corner and head up the staircase that heads into the council chambers.
Brother,
Yes, brother.
how many members of our high society do you believe to be potential vampires?
Countless, honestly.
I think
Right.
so too.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I can count.
That's all I need to count.
These are the only two that matter, brother.
That is right, brother.
From now. Now, come on. You must be home.
Right.
Okay, so as you guys begin to head towards your home,
Does it feel pretty like the streets? Do people feel a little bit at ease because they're behind the walled
Yeah,
city?
there's
kind of
definitely
thing? Are there
more-
guards down
there's
a
more of
little
that. But now, keeping in mind, like it's been about 2 years
Yeah.
of people living with this, so
Right.
there is a lot more of a casual,
bit? Okay.
like it's day to day at this point.
Right.
Like accidents do happen here and there, but for the most part, people are just like we're just trying to get through it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we're all kind of sick of it type of a thing is a little bit of the vibe. So in Central, that's way more apparent. You know, you
Right.
still see people in the streets milling about to some degree and like rather more like comfortable in that capacity. As you're going through, let's see here.
What about the anti-vampires? People
The
can keep that on the
anti-vampires?
system.
There's always anti-vampires.
It's just a conspiracy set up by the inner council.
Big council is trying to.
wants
Oh my god,
increase
the
the guards.
president's a snake? Come on.
It's a snake.
Okay. Let's say on your way, if you guys are heading to your home, right?
Yes.
So as you kind of get down this street, you see at the well an individual you recognize as Byron von Schmeckel.
Simon Schmeckel.
I hate him already.
He is a wealthy socialite, often attending the upper class gatherings. You know him as a wealthy merchant who has made most of their gold through the trade of exotic and fine clothing. Common phrase heard around there is, "Are they wearing a von Schmeckel?"
Yes. I have helped this man quite a few times on his escort home.
Strange, you haven't seen him in a long time, however. He's been missing for maybe 3 weeks or so around the city. So you see him at the water well.
Marty,
Is that
you're alive, brother.
Erich von Schmeckel?
Yes. It has been many moons since I've seen you, no?
You did not see me.
But we see you.
But I see you. Yes, we see you right now.
Pretend you did not see me.
Byron, I don't know what you're going on about.
Why
Is
should
it okay?
Why should we put
What
this
is going on?
You're invited.
I'm not here.
Yes, you are.
I'm just gonna reach out, put my arm on his shoulder. Byron, hey!
Oh.
Down, dog. What is this?
Sorry, I do not. I have to go. Goodbye.
Yeah, literally. Whips his
I
cape
can't
into
wait
the
to find
air.
out that he's not a vampire.
Flips off into the mist.
Yeah.
Somebody's like,
Brother.
Yes,
That would be 3.
that would be 3. I'll check in on Schmeckle later tonight.
You gave him the perfect name.
yeah.
It sounds so dirty coming out of your mouth.
He has a von Schmeckle about him.
I'm gonna go Von Schmidt.
Von Schmeckle. Du Schmeckle.
Von Schmeckel 3 last night. Great, you set me up for that.
Von Schmeckle.
Good mother.
What direction does his hair off in?
Yeah, where is this house?
So yeah,
Where is the house?
he would leave like basically directly through the closest alleyway, and you see him disappear around this corner, kind of like scurry away.
But I would know where his house is, right?
Maybe you wouldn't know where he lives, but you know that he attends parties and things of that capacity.
Oh, okay.
You can try to follow him if you liked, though.
He parties.
I can go.
Yes. Only one of us needs to put down.
Right.
I simply wish we
You
were
attend
the
to your
choose
servants. Perhaps I may find a meal on the way.
Have fun.
Right, I'm gonna go and
Nice.
sneak.
Okay, so
Follow him.
following him along.
Sneakest man.
First of all, roll me a perception check.
Perception?
Keep with this for the moment.
Roll for Schmeckle.
This is quite interesting.
Von Schmeckle.
Von Schmeckle.
That is a 14.
Okay.
You
Yeah, he's not. Fuck!
you go around the corner, you see like the last tail end of his cloak kind of as you kind of like hurry to catch up a little bit. He's gone afterwards.
He's gone?
You see no sign of him.
He's in the mist.
Damn it.
First spider class. Look up. Oh, sorry.
Can I go? Actually, I might do that.
Proceed upwards. They did.
No, I was gonna like see if I can go backtrack a little bit and see if there's a little alley, and then climb up the house,
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy enough to do so.
and then go like crouch down and sort of peer from the rooftop, see if I see his little Von Schmeckly.
Okay, roll me another perception check. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Let's cut.
Oh, that's really good. Teamed up with really bad.
19 and 1.
Oh, man.
So
Bummer.
Okay, to the top.
Yeah.
Your eyes catch a glimpse of someone changing in their window.
Oh, sorry.
You were immediately distracted by whatever you were doing. You do not see the Von Schmeckle.
Is it the lone single house?
I mean, there seems to be only one individual in the window right now.
Creep.
It's
me.
America
No,
has
I
its
just
flag as well.
invite you in. I mean,
Suggestion.
You're
Oh, what?
Yes, I don't know. I'm taking it.
I'm gonna cast it against this real other way. You're the only reason.
Standing on the shingles of a
Literally,
roof.
like this.
I am.
Yeah, pinky in the brain.
The
That's exactly
open
what it is.
shutters.
I'm
Roll me a stealth check.
gonna cast suggestion, but okay. I mean, just do a stun check first.
DC is going to be a 16.
Remember, brother.
That is 22.
Oh, woo!
Okay, as their eyes like go to the window, realizing that the shutters are open, you kind of make yourself as invisible as possible as they kind of poke their head out, close the shutters. Scratching on the
Oh my
shutters.
Scratching.
Roll a new character.
They do not come to that noise.
Damn it. I'm gonna scurry down and go back up.
So in the meantime,
and not in the fun way.
in the meantime,
Never find a way.
you're heading home.
Yes.
Okay.
We.
So yeah, I mean, your servants would be there. They're kind of full time. They stay in the house, in their little wing, if I'm recalling correctly.
Yeah, like there would be the night patrol guy.
Servant quarters, yeah, and the Sisson.
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 Shisha.
standing out, front door, kind of like, big handlebar mustache.
Bonjour, Sisson.
Welcome back to it.
Merci. Just walk right past him.
You. Don't trouble it.
He's really hoping. Nothing else this night,
For
sir.
infection.
I don't know
You just did it.
What?
why we could not do that before. Welcome back, sir.
Merci.
Yes, this one. Come on.
The house has been very quiet in your absence. I see you fared well with your hunt.
Yes, it took a little longer than we thought. Your brother should be around somewhere. Maybe he comes in a few minutes, maybe he's dead, I don't know, I don't care.
Just keep my eyes open for him.
Good, thank you, Sisson.
We were unfortunate to see you not arrive last night, but there are plenty of leftovers in the kitchen. If you like, I can wake up Chip and I will make something for you.
No, leave Chip alone. I'm sure he has a hard day of doing I don't know what.
The boy is young. You will be fine.
Yes.
I will be happy to make him up if you wish.
No, leave him.
All right.
Okay. Goodbye, Sisson.
Enjoy your evening, sir.
Thank you, Sisson.
Short little dwarf man.
I love you, Sisson.
It's like a soft hand on his face.
Bless him.
Claire is probably in the kitchen, just cleaning up a little bit. Oh, sorry, I did not expect you. Would you like me to make you something?
No,
Maybe I like you the least.
I am fine. I am fine this evening. I do not require a supper. I ate before I came. I will be in my chambers. Please do not disturb. Ignore Yuri when he comes in, as usual.
Of course. If he is not drunk, I will try.
Oh, I hope not.
Very good.
Thank you. Just walk right up to my chambers, close the door.
Okay.
Find some change of clothes.
Okay.
Go over notes or anything that was left, letters, my chip.
Say, there might be something about a large attack on the Adventurers Guild, as in many members were slain in the evening. And something about, perhaps looking into that.
Okay, investigation, the Adventurers Guild, oui. I swear to God, Yuri. This paperwork I will have to fill out.
The bureaucrat.
Okay. Just a quick look here. Maybe write something, some possible deniability, ignoring of the Serpent Man. What was it? Another twin, I don't know. The trip with the Forgotten Son, I don't know. Anyway, nothing I should bother about this thing.
So any other delicious
Running around.
Possibly. We can come back to that, however. So, Evanora, as you are, finishing up your things, making your way to the river house. Okay, so you make your way across town, passing through the streets, passing by individuals. Maybe you walk through the park. Through this area.
While I'm walking through the park, are there any individuals by themselves there that look sketchy? Not sketchy, but
Look alone.
willing to make $1.
Roll me percent.
Quick time.
A quick gold, copper, silver.
Yeah.
Great, but that will be a 12.
I need some of that good, yeah.
So as you pass through the park itself,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna try some.
see a dwarven woman, 2 children in hand, kind of like making their way home.
Hurry now! It's after dark. We have to get home shortly. Come.
Babies?
Can I distract
Yes.
her? No, okay. What did I find here?
Hurry along, Gentlebill. Ma'am.
I pop out. Just like, I'm sorry. I'm not having home as well. You and your little one shouldn't be it.
Sorry, I was
Just late.
around world there for a second.
No, that's why we're heading home.
Go.
Where's home? Do you need an escort? I can escort you.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Just a bunch of different sparkles.
Really good.
Dude, it's like an espresso one, right? That coffee is really strong. I like it.
If you're willing to walk us the rest of the way home, sure.
Absolutely.
We're just up there.
Pointing down here up to like one of the houses up this area.
Perfect.
Come along, children.
Where's your husband? Is it just the three of you?
Yes, my husband was slain by the vampires.
Oh, what a sin! I'm so
Gonna
sorry.
be seeing him soon.
All right. Let's
He
get
goes,
going
"Poor, poor
before anything
Come,
else
children,
comes up.
come, hurry. We cannot be out past this late.
I'll get some too.
Yeah, I talk a big talk.
The little kid has like a bucket of
This is
fish.
making me
He's kind of
really
like
depressed.
maybe about 12 to 13. Like,
Is she carrying one of them?
no, they're both the daughter. I would say there's a son and a daughter. Son is maybe about 13. Daughter's like 5 or so. She's a little small, kind of holding the mum by the hand, where the little kid is like a little bit lagging behind, but has like a big bucket of fish.
I love the characters you make up, man.
It's like
He's got a big bucket of fish.
Make it
Yeah,
as
it's like,
endearing
you
as
know,
possible.
He's
so
holding
that I
it
cry.
like, real heavy on one side, kind of like.
Let's
we could go faster if I can carry.
Mama says I need to be strong.
Yes, but we don't want the vampires to get us, do we? We better hurry. We can go faster if I carry you. So
She's like, this is taking too long. Let me carry your bucket.
so I grab her.
grab him.
He's grabbing the child.
You're grabbing
Oh.
the child.
No, I'm holding the child up and like hurrying with them.
Scoop him up. He's, "Ah!"
Not the 13-year-old.
I thought you were just.
Oh, the little
5-year-old.
girl. Oh, yeah, she's keeping up with the mom. It's the little kid,
Yeah,
the
but-
boy who's lagging behind because he's carrying fish.
He's 13. Yeah, whatever. Fucking pick him up.
Okay, so he's got the bucket of fish. You pick him up.
Let's go. Let's catch up. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, he's like a little he's not like a little child. It's like a 13-year-old boy is pretty big.
I'm strong.
Yeah, you're strong enough.
He's like as tall as you.
I've got him like leaned over like my shoulder. Yeah, I've got him like.
So you hoist him
13
up.
or 13.
As you guys are making your way through the park, you have a few minutes before you get to their home. What would you like to do?
Go to their home.
Okay, sure. So you arrive there safe and sound.
Okay.
Thank you very much, kind stranger.
No problem. I'm waiting for her to open the door and go in.
Yep.
Come along in, children. Can you put my son down?
Well,
no.
where things get tricky.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on her. Roll me a deception check, just based
Well,
off
I
of.
was gonna give it away anyway.
I just love she's like holding the child outside the door, like
What kind of check?
This poor woman.
What kind of check?
deception.
Deception. I would say the DC is not
15. 15.
Boom. See.
Please, if you don't
Oh,
mind.
absolutely.
Arrive.
Just
It's
need
best like here. I can help set down the fish. It's quite heavy. May I come in?
Sure, of course. Come
I
on
come
right
in
in.
and shut the door.
If you could put them right along the countertop there.
Oh,
Sorry for
right.
the mess. We haven't had a chance to clean up too much.
Murdered.
Can you start scaling the fish?
Triple
Yes,
homicide.
ma'am.
I go and put the fish on.
What
See the little girl is just standing.
I
You
s-
got silence.
what am I gonna do? Holy fuck.
You're tall.
I know.
It's like
Oh.
You're taller than my mom.
I know, yes. Where's your mother again? Do I see her?
Yeah.
Okay, so I put the 13-year-old down.
Yeah, he goes over and starts like taking the fish out and working on scaling them basically. And getting them
I hold her
mother's
over
just
to
like-
like the side corner.
prepped. Mother's like,
Thank you so
Oh
much.
my gosh, no problem. Grapple.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, so she's not expecting
There it is.
not expecting this. So roll me a grapple check. Advantage.
Chaotic evil forever.
DC is 3.
I rolled a
You're right.
16 plus
You're okay.
You grapple this like hefty dwarven woman, and her child is just like, the boy screams and like tries to throw a fish at you.
That's fine. I bite her.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yeah, you get hit with a fish.
Cool.
Boom.
You get hit with a fish.
I'm gonna eat you.
Roll me an
guys.
attack. Roll me an attack roll.
Trout, is it halibut? What is this?
Come here, little bastard! It was a red herring.
Oh yes, I can actually.
So that will be a dirty 20.
Yeah, you
that'd be
absolutely
really fun.
crunch into this
Having
woman's
nobody be able to
throat.
scream out.
So what is it? 3?
Blood sprays from the impact. 3d6, 1d6 piercing damage. 3d6 necrotic that heals you or whatever.
Alright, so that's gonna be 11 for, I guess, necrotic. I don't have healing, but it's fine. And piercing 5.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, I go after the sun.
As you drop her down, like her body
orphan.
just thud to the ground.
I go after the sun.
They won't be orphaned
Okay,
for very
going
long.
up, he's gonna try to escape.
Blood orphan.
I want to try to grab it. Run, CC!
16 is the DC. As he kind of like,
Juke jive.
What am I?
grapple check. So you're
So
athletics.
strength,
athletics.
okay.
Athletics, yeah.
Or dexterity for you.
Oh, yeah.
No, athletics
No.
to grapple.
17.
Oh, she's not.
Acrobatics to
I thought
escape.
she was doing her claw attack instead.
Oh,
Grappling.
you're
I'm trying
clawing
to
him?
grapple him.
Yeah, you're grappling the sun. Yeah,
never mind.
grapple check. So
17.
athletics.
But
Yeah, he jukes, chives, you grab him by the arm, he's not going anywhere.
I wanna bite him.
He screams out, "Run, Cece, run!"
I bite him.
The girl runs out the door.
Yeah.
Bite him.
Oh.
like blood orphans.
Yeah, I
How many
bite
attack?
him.
I just don't remember what it is.
My blood.
Like, I don't know what a blood orphan is.
22.
That's what you are.
What's
What
that
was it?
from? 22.
Yeah, absolutely. He dies.
Yeah.
Can I grab the girl before she
No,
runs
it's
out the door?
She makes it out. She was right by the door. She screams, runs
How
out.
far is she? Can I chase her down?
Roll me a perception check. As you come to the door like gaping wide. You jump over the dead dwarven woman. Blood sprayed across you.
11.
11. Oops, didn't even make it. You see her running like she's not very fast. She's only a little kid. She's like looks back. You catch eyes with her. Ah! Screams out.
Is there anyone around?
Maybe. You want to take a moment to stop and look around? You can.
You know what? No. I go back into the house.
You just close the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I leave through. Is there a back door?
You said that all the civilian
No.
houses have.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna leave.
Pardon?
You said the civilian houses have 2 doors.
Yours do. As in like a preconceived description. There doesn't seem to be, but there's some shutters and windows you could escape through, and it doesn't have to be a door necessarily. As the dead woman lies in the middle of the room, and a small child, blood
So there's
across the floor, a spilled over bucket of dead fish.
the girl that is that large? Is that what I'm
The
hearing?
little child, yeah, she ran away.
Wow,
Actually.
That's an story arc for another time.
That's a new
I'm
character.
playing that character.
Sweet. Okay.
Dibs.
Yeah, okay, so we'll come back to that because that'll take a little bit of time. You aren't getting to the river house quite yet.
No, but I'm leaving now. Like I
Okay,
instead
you
of
are gonna,
closing
like,
the door,
get
I'm
out
like,
of the house.
Yeah, I'm getting out of dodge. I'm gonna cast. No, I have like my hood up and everything. I'm just literally wearing all that black, and I try to like stick to like the shadows. And
Okay. Okay. So as you slip out one of the windows, maybe around the backside, the music is just so peaceful right now. It's just so cute. Let's change it up.
Blood curdling street.
Before we come back to the West Side River House escapades, we'll take a quick break, guys. As we return from break, we come back to Wick and Elspeth. Elspeth.
Still don't know who anyone is.
I know, we're working on it.
I'm getting it down. I couldn't name him, but I recognize him as soon as it's
As Wick, you have transformed into a cat, and you guys are looking
I'm
for...
following him.
Okay, so you're looking for a home with seemingly one individual.
Like a small home that looks like it would be
Okay.
like a one person.
Alright.
The bachelor apartment.
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah.
As a cat.
Oh,
Okay, those
smells
stats
like
actually...
oppression.
I was gonna say this thing
Those
was
stats stay the same, yeah.
18.
Nice.
Man, my ears are popped and I cannot unpop them. Or
Oh,
whatever. 18.
I get you.
Alright.
Pop.
See, as you guys are cruising around the edges of the West Side Market, little cat, you following along. You see a small house, maybe this one here. or a single individual just getting home for the day. Quick turn on the pages. Just getting into their home as they're fiddling with the lock right now, kind of. Yeah, shame rusted.
Are they outside?
Yeah, outside the front, like right in this street, basically. She's rusted. Damn it! Freaking hell.
I'm gonna sneak up as the cat, kind of like limp on the paw.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's see. How receptive is he to cats? It's 50-50.
Oh boy. Kick it.
Okay, 11. Wow, aren't you a cute little thing? Here, a little kid. Here, you hurt, little one.
Just paw.
Well, let me see if I have some milk inside here. Just fiddling with this damn door, kitty.
I'm just gonna be watching from like
17.
somewhere else.
Manages to unlock his own house. 17. Alright, you just wait right there. I'll be right back, hopefully, with some milk for you, little guy. Goes inside. Door's left ajar. I told you, 1 minute. Now, the little thing. Rifling through. Oh, god damn it. Well, all I got were some fish heads that I had left over from the week. A little bucket of like flies floating around them. Hope you're hungry, little guy, and just kind of dumps them out on the ground in front of you.
Is he outside that outside?
He's right in the doorway, basically. Maybe a few toes are outside.
I'm just gonna try to nuzzle them a little bit.
Yeah, friendly, are you?
And just kind of still look up.
What? I don't have any milk. Ghost heads don't do for you? Sorry, little guy. Maybe you find one of them womb bears around and they'll be able to fix you up, little guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk away then, because this isn't going the way I want it to, and also it's the middle of the street, so I'm not gonna attack him.
I'm just gonna limp my way away.
Poor little thing. Well, hope you find yourself a good night to rest there, kid. Good for you. Picks up the fish heads. Frickin'.
Anyways, okay, then I'm gonna go to West Side Riverhouse.
Okay. So as you guys leave that situation, he picks up his fish heads.
What a bummer. Spooky. I kick a rock on my way.
Well, it's hard to convince somebody to let you in when you can't.
It's
speak.
a cat,
You can't talk.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of man isn't
Cat
letting
that's obviously
a
hurt.
fucking obviously hurt cat in
One
his
that's
home?
like okay with cats, but isn't like great with cats.
And it was 11, so it was like he doesn't love them, but he doesn't hate them.
He's like,
Oh, here's some
in my
dead
house,
fish
I'll help
heads,
you
you know?
inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But I'm not letting you in, you filthy creature.
Yeah, you filthy
He
marmot.
doesn't invite me.
All right, so you guys are heading to the West Side River House. All right, so as you see the
How
multi-story
would it?
tavern basically before you.
Oh, maybe. What time is it now?
It's probably been maybe about 10, 20 minutes or so half past,
I don't know.
quarter past 7.
I don't know if I don't know. Where are you? Are you a cat still?
Yeah, I'm probably found a spot and came back and
You're with me now?
yeah.
I don't know if we have time to do anything about feeding tonight. It didn't work. Our hand should be smarter, clearly.
Clearly.
Or more ruthless.
Dastardly.
He's in the middle of the street. I'm not just gonna pick up a kid and carry him down.
There's a 5-year-old running down the street.
Yeah, where's a 5-year-old screaming?
You probably hear it screaming.
Probably running through this park.
Fine.
Stupid.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
Guys, and maybe at that moment you hear the very, very, very faint.
Well,
Not uncommon.
I'll
in
say
the
to
city.
Wick then, if you are interested in doing something about it tonight, you're welcome to, but I can't chance you not being on time.
No, I said I'd help you and I will.
Can't talk as a cat.
No, I switched back.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
Remember that part where he talked about?
Just having a full-on conversation. I'm like, that was shitty.
Nope. Can't. Totally missed it.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Rid of go a cat.
Okay. So not heading to the river house.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just gonna like slink back, kind of, and just, I don't know, maybe be waiting around the corner, around D, kind of, maybe scoping out the situation, scoping out the area to try and determine what direction he's coming from.
Okay, so as you guys begin to head your way back, Damien, as you are alone in D with a corpse in the corner.
So that's when I told Ted that he could fuck right off and get off my property. Boring company.
The door swings open.
Uh-oh.
Who is it? Hello?
You know, I thought I would be ready for this at the moment, but I don't have this page up.
Pledge yourself. Must have been the wind, I guess.
You do
Classic
see.
video game and PC.
You do see standing in the doorway, man, maybe 50, maybe in his 50s, thick white hair, combed back, medium to strong, like build. He dressed in really fine fine coat, red coat with kind of a black belt, little yellow cape behind and kind of wrapped around the neck, and tight-fitting black trousers and buckled shoes, standing there in the entrance.
Finally, a man of worthy stature. Damien Rain. Charmed, I'm sure.
What are you doing in here?
Well, waiting for you, it seems.
No one told him the plan.
No.
Well, charmed. Redmond.
Redmond. Does that ring a bell? You must be very important, that's why I know your name.
So he smiles very intently and you see two long fangs.
I don't react. Are you a lord around here? Or perhaps maybe
No, I'm not.
wealthy merchant?
Are
Really
you?
sounds like a name I've heard before.
Roll me a history check.
Ooh, that's
What
not
sounds
good.
about you just keep
Yeah.
going Redmond.
Do I know?
Yeah, that's a set.
Yeah.
History? I took that proficiency, so I get this 2. 9. Nice.
Nothing that comes to mind.
I've definitely heard that name before somewhere. Sorry, what did you ask?
How? You are clearly new to this.
Oh, you mean him? Yes.
See, you've made yourself a victim.
Yes.
Is there anything left in them? I'm supposed to be meeting someone here.
I don't know. How can you tell? They just kind of stop moving and bleeding. So
They look rather pale.
they don't taste as good after they've bled to death.
Kind of kicks the shoes. You've bled this one dry. Rookie mistake.
Don't like that word. Rookie is new to this, I guess. An expert, probably an expert. I just don't know it yet.
Easy, fledgling.
Is there like a vampire meetup place that we can go? Like I don't know any other vampires.
Great.
Oh yes, the rave, the blade rave.
If you're looking for a place to stay, I operate a safe house in the city.
Operate?
With like dancing and blood raining from the ceilings.
You can do whatever you want to your private rooms if you pay the right price.
I'm so sorry.
And where might this establishment be?
Have your map?
No, I'm a native here. I know the area.
Small property in the Lower East.
That's on the
Near
west
the
side of
quarry.
town.
Oh,
Funny.
hold on a fucking minute. This man operates a safe house literally around the corner from where I live.
And
And he's been making me walk
2 hours.
2 hours 3 times a week
Just
on my like literally rickety legs.
It's her only day off.
That sucks.
Fuck.
I'd make you do it too.
It's called the Red Basement. It's near the quarry.
Okay, that sounds sexy.
Now that's a catchy name.
Red
The Red Bait. Now that's more like it.
It's a small, 2-storied structure of stone and wood.
Very descriptive.
Around back there is a cellar.
Cellar. Okay.
If you find yourself there, bring gold. Be happy to take care of you.
Well, sure, of course. I'm very, very wealthy. Very rich. Very
Sure. Now, if you don't mind, I'm expecting company.
Well, I guess we could wait together. I'm not doing anything.
So, like, what do you do there?
Somebody into.
Sure. But remember, this one's mine.
I thought you said he was drained. He looks completely void of life. Oh, you mean the person you're meeting? This person you're meeting is yours. Yes, of course. Of course.
Don't get in my way, fledgling. Quietly. Over there.
We're leading them over there.
Which you, away from the door.
Oh, well, I'm sitting at the couch. I'm quite comfortable.
I'm going to scare them away.
He's going to be murdered real quick.
What does the room look like? You said it's like a dirty,
It's
dingy
pretty
room.
dirty, dingy, abandoned,
there anywhere to
dusty,
sit?
spiders. Yeah. There's like, some benches, wooden table, like it's not been completely like gutted of its furnishings, let's say. But it certainly has been kept up. Everything has a layer of dust and what have you on it.
I'm sorry I misunderstood. You are intending to trap this person, surprise them, so we should hide.
Sure.
Alright, I'll get behind the couch. This is gonna be so much fun. They're gonna be so surprised.
Oh, Jesus!
I've never been part of
He must be a relative.
that.
He must be a relative of the couch.
I'm newly relative to an info.
Master, give me strength. As he just sits very patiently on a chair, like kind of moves it to the center of the room, crosses his legs, taps his foot.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I've never done this before. This is so exciting.
Can vampires drain other vampires?
No, not in the same way that you would. You're not going to gain any benefits from it, let's say.
Okay.
I don't think he's looking to gain benefit, but except for him to stop.
Yeah, exactly.
So as he sits patiently, as not that much time goes by, maybe a half an hour or so,
Giggling the whole
before
time.
Elspeth, quick, you guys do arrive.
Well, I'm gonna wait for everyone else as well.
Okay, so you guys are waiting outside. Gotcha. Let's go back to Serpent Brothers. Yuri, you are on the rooftop still, trying to find prey, is it?
Yes.
All right. So you're in the central district. As you are prowling along the rooftops, trying to find someone who is traveling alone, I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right. Roll me a perception check.
Serpent man.
Ooh,
21.
Nice.
I can perceive them. I can't catch them.
Say, from here, along the rooftops, you kind of bound from one to another, heading towards the library. Library. Perfect. Good job, man. Sitting on one of the benches here, small torch over top of them, a little lantern. See a young woman, student perhaps, book in her hand, kind of.
I look down and around,
Quietly reading.
seeing if the coast is clear for me to scurry down.
Giving a moment, roll me a stealth check. As there are more city guard and city watch rather in the area, and you are near to this gate, so there are always a presence. Nat 20. You don't even see yourself. You slither down
The hunger is real.
in the silence. come up behind in the bushes hereby. They do not hear you, notice you, as you can quietly hear the turning of pages.
It's an elementary school girl, right?
No, they're like in their 20s. Yeah. A university student.
I'm going to cast Suggestion. Sleep.
Does that work with suggestion?
Yeah. Why not? Go to sleep.
I mean, she might decide to go home and go to sleep.
Yeah, that would kind of be where I go with that. You can't will yourself to sleep, right?
Sleep right here, right now. You just sleep on the bed. That works.
Yeah.
Suggestion
Wouldn't you need
can
to
be
cast
suggestion can be
sleep?
2
Yeah.
sentences, right? So you could say like, "You're very tired and you want to fall asleep right here on this bed."
Right.
Okay.
And then they'll be like,
Okay,
"I'm
wisdom
very
saving
tired
throw.
and I want to fall
Yeah,
asleep." But
DC
it's
12.
That's the.
Yeah.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
It's a
Exactly.
16 on the save.
Oh no.
As you kind of.
What?
You rolled that
Who is
20.
that? What is that noise?
I'm very sleepy.
Turns around.
I'm very sleepy.
The armored.
Are you trying to stay hidden?
No, I literally just like get up after she's like, "Who said that?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just very sleepy. I'm sorry." I should go to sleep.
Aren't you like a twin?
I should go. Try again.
Sorry, did you just try to cast a spell on me?
No.
I'm pretty sure you did.
They know that you did it.
It's not. What's your spellcasting?
Oh my God.
It's innate. It's in me.
Oh, it's because it's snake magic.
It's snake
That makes
magic.
Snake
sense.
magic.
Does your eyes turn into little spirals?
Yeah, exactly. Like in Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Or like hypnotic power.
Ka, yeah.
Yes. No. I don't. What would you? What's the suggestion?
I need a deception check.
Pretty sure part of suggestion says that they know that you did it afterwards.
No.
That's charm person.
Oh, is that charm person?
Yeah, charm
Suggestion's
person.
higher.
And
No,
friends.
but as this
Friends
is
does
a
that too.
university town, people are studying magic. She's perhaps a student.
Is it a
As I had my 20 last turn, it is now a 1 this turn.
So it comes.
Brother!
That was definitely a spell.
I was
What are you trying at?
trying something different.
Aren't you a serpent brother?
Yep, that's me.
Listen, don't try to smear snake charms on me, okay?
I haven't been very.
I'm a virgin, alright?
Are you good at spells?
My mother paid for me to come and learn abjuration magic, alright? I know how to defend myself.
Did she say she was a virgin?
Yes.
Yeah.
She did.
Why didn't you volunteer?
Yeah, this seems
Girl,
odd.
please.
Mine blood tastes better than other people's.
Don't flatter yourself.
I can see that.
Exactly.
I'm special.
I will call the guards if you don't leave me alone right now.
Is her name Brittany or Tiffany?
I was having a week
Brittany, Tiffany.
Okay, we'll have your weak moment somewhere else. I have to keep studying, okay? I have a test tomorrow.
What are you studying?
Abjuration magic, okay? We're learning defensive spells.
Everyone looks at me and think I'm big dum dum.
I can protect myself, okay? I'm a first year. I know what I'm doing.
I don't know, it's pretty scary up here. You know, I just creeped up on you.
Yeah,
It was a test.
It
yeah.
was a test. I'm gonna shoot.
Well, I guess. Yeah, go. Before I yell,
I'm
okay?
gonna walk and just kick a rock.
Yes, see? Feels good. Feels good.
So we're going to have
Gets
a how
up.
to feed on humans class.
Gets up and leaves the
Gaslighting
bench.
101.
Yeah. Oh,
Is she
me
going
with
home?
the child? No, this is totally normal.
Maybe. You see her walk like in this direction here, like around through the park and around in this direction. You would know this to be relatively like wealthier student homes.
Whoozing.
Whoozing.
Yeah, so who's it over there?
Well, so just go with it, man. That sounds great. Whoozing.
Go.
Be like, group homes.
You never gonna come back?
Maybe a
Yeah,
sorority.
no,
who
I'll
knows?
just start going back.
Are you gonna get it?
Sad defeat.
Back home.
Is the library closed?
See, silent
I'm
readers.
just feeding for a drink.
You can
I'm
check.
Jonesing, man.
Ooh, I just had a cool idea for a library. I'm sure this has been done before, but a library and it's just like a permanent silent spell on it. So you like have to be quiet all the time in the library.
Yeah, normally the library would be open all hours, but since the plague, it does close at night now.
Goes close at night now?
It doesn't mean there isn't access, it just means that it is closed.
Okay. Okay. There's no, like, guard
The silence.
on duty?
I would say for the front entrance, there was probably at least 2 city guards, just ensuring that nobody tries to break in. The library is full of expensive books.
Okay.
You see, like, yeah, it's built atop a small incline, standing in the center of the city. Largely, like, mostly white stone structure, red stained clay shingles atop the roofs, various high angled points. The walls are tall, the windows are few, and filled with glass, thick glass and barred frames. The entrance is on the eastern side, facing the university. 2 strong doors, painted red, wood carved to look like pages of an open book.
Beautiful. I am set. I go home. Sleep.
So you head home.
Nerds.
All right.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Okay, so
Not sleep, but go home safe.
but go home. I got you. So Evanora, as you have escaped the home and are trying to slink your way through the city, you hear the screaming of a small child trying to find
That's just the first
anyone who will help her. You are heading. Okay, do your best to clean yourself off. Your hands are covered in blood now. Wipe them on your clothes. You're wearing dark clothes,
I'm wearing
so
like black.
you know
like
it might not show
stealth
as
clothes.
much. Yeah, it might not show as much, but it will show a little bit for sure.
Can I just wipe it on the grass?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Instead of my clothes, the grass.
Come
Yeah.
bogus cast man, come down.
Okay. Where are you heading?
I feel like I was going to go to the West Side River House, but I realize how late it possibly is and that I should probably meet up with the rest. So I am going to make my way to D.
Okay. So you make your way.
Are we going back to the Yeah, we could. We should. We should. We should.
I'm trying to stick to
We
the
should.
shadows though.
Okay.
We should.
Okay, so as we're doing that, no problem.
Each
Only for a
week.
stuff check, you're going to be okay for that. Don't worry about that. Yuri and Yura. So as you're in your room, you would hear your brother enter, I guess.
Slam. Fuck.
Is that what it is? As usual.
That's 2 women I was creepy on and neither were.
Sorry. It was incident.
Doesn't dead, but we eat.
We come out of my room, and you've made it, brother. Finally.
Much to my dismay. My thirst still quenches. Shh. You know what that Shut
You're
up,
not-
peanut gallery.
You're
Voice in my
alcoholic,
head.
they understand.
What were you doing?
Nothing
Right.
successful.
I met someone.
I met someone. I met 2 people exactly. Neither of which were welcoming of my intentions.
Were you seeing?
Yes. But nothing to make it look. I just look creepy. Doesn't look
Very
suspicious. It's creepy. Regular old creepy. Fucking Byron is creepy.
Yes, Biden is creepy, yes, but
Byron von creepy.
Byron von Schmeckel.
remember, reputation. Have we known him? Don't lift your shoulders. Get changed, we're going. Fine, wipe the blood off you at least.
Okay.
No wonder you're
Where is
No wonder you're creepy.
where is she some? A tub of some sort.
Wash yourself, he's not your servant.
Stupid Shizam.
Hurry up.
Okay. I'm just gonna do the old whore's bath and just get rid of blankets.
Get a dryer sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, so change your clothes up, clean the blood off
Yeah,
yourself,
yeah,
get yourselves figured out.
Get a
How are you guys
copy of
making your
Singing.
way back to D?
Go back to the gate.
Oh,
Open the gate.
So the guards, the same fucking guards. Hey, Welcome back.
Evening, gentlemen. Opens the gate.
Are you trying to get us in trouble? Are you trying to get yourselves in trouble? Ulithia will wring my neck if I open this again. Are you kidding me?
Do you see the captain around here? She's with the counselor.
You're right about that.
Yes, I am, yes. Come on. Do not keep me waiting.
All right.
I
Can
will.
I ask what brings you up? Did you hear the Adventurers Guild was big slaughter fest the other night?
Yes, I heard something deep and dark in the eastern district, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly what we're going to investigate.
We are going to strike down at least. Look for answers.
Yes, that's right. We must hunt first.
Hunt.
Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, keep the city safe.
Exactly. We are looking. We are watching out for you, yes.
All right.
Open the gate.
Okay, we'll make it quick, guys.
Boy, helping us.
Just enough. We will squeeze under
The
here.
Serpent Twins. Okay, guys, yeah. They're going hunting. I know! Open it! Yeah.
What is your name?
Nick.
Say it.
I'll have you commended for this.
It's like if he doesn't say it, I'm literally going to die.
I was gonna say, I think our minds went to the exact same thing.
Oh, as soon as he said, "What's your name?" I was like,
I was like,
"What was the one that we were doing it to him?" Oh,
All right.
Taste Fruity. We were like,
Oh.
"Say it." We bullied people.
Commended. Did you hear that, guys?
Thank you, Nick.
Okay, so the gate opens up. You guys go through as quick as you can. Closes just as quickly.
Now, Yuri, you know I cannot have him committed by the captain unless I tell her we opened the gate. So he will never get committed.
You think system is broken, yes?
Oh, yes.
It is broken.
That is why I'm in charge.
This is
Oh,
good.
it's way above.
Good idea.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have enough. Okay, so you guys make your way across town.
False hope.
False hope is good.
Yes. Go back to D.
Okay, so Elspeth and Wick, you guys are waiting outside. Eventually, you would see Evanora arrive,
Like
and then
licking my lips, looking at any kind of citizens
a
there.
few minutes after that, you would see Yuri and Yura.
Can I like look at like around the door and see if there's any like signs of somebody that might have just went in there recently?
Yeah, roll me a survival check. I mean, how close are you getting, I guess?
Just kind of like the dirt, like if like the front door has like a stepway, like in front of the stepway, like kind of like walking up to the door.
Okay. Yeah.
Not anything to get me like directly in front of the door.
So maybe like 10, 30 feet.
Yeah,
or so.
just kind of like if this kind of like around.
Cursory glance.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, roll me a perception check. Or survival rather. Sorry.
11.
Okay. Say, you don't see any, like, prints other than maybe those of your companions in the area, other than literally two, like, seemingly out of nowhere boot prints that head in.
Do they look more like impactful, like in that spot?
Yeah, and, like, there's nothing that leads up to them, they just kind of appear there.
Huh. Or flu.
Are you telling me?
Yeah. It looks like he gets around fairly easily.
Where's Damon?
I didn't see him. He might have went to the river house
I
with.
saw him come back to the home. Where is he?
He might have went to the river house. Did he go to the river house with you?
I'm asking, where is he?
Do you not know? Did not see him?
I actually didn't end up going to the river house.
Don't
I got
Came out.
Is
Like,
he
straightening my
still
clothes, got distracted.
in that abandoned home?
I wouldn't stay in there with it.
Well, you told him
Body,
the plan, right?
Was that bad?
You told him the plan, right?
Yes. Yes.
You don't look
Yeah.
confident in that
Yuri,
answer.
you wouldn't know the plan if it's not your face.
Honestly, I've been a little bit
You guys were-
distracted lately at work.
You guys were about. You guys were about to.
And I
Frank-
told you to not get blood on the floor and to get rid of the body.
And leave.
Would he listen to the plan even if we told it to him now?
And I threw the body on the floor.
The body on the floor.
And then
The
I
body hit
walked
the
out.
floor
It hit the
and the
floor.
body.
Can I hear anything from
Yep, no.
It's gay.
No. Well, maybe. Is Damien talking?
Is he still giggling?
Are you
Or?
ready, man? Red man?
What?
Man, how many years have you been a vampire?
I've been a vampire long enough. Right?
When will I be, like, not a fledgling anymore?
Right? Tell me.
I think...
Stick with me, kid.
Okay, cool.
I'll show you.
Roll me a perception check for the sake of, like, maybe there's some soft conversations, or just them passing the time, despite Redmond's not wanting to.
14. Yeah, 14.
So you hear, like, that kind of.
I'm coming from inside. Somebody's talking in that.
Well, since shall we go in?
Well, no, the plan was for me to be there alone with him. I thought.
Are there any windows?
Yeah.
Can I try to peek in the window?
Sure. Are you doing
so we're not gonna. I'm not gonna like. I'm
Oh.
gonna try to like peek in, but I'm not gonna be like.
Just wait.
Knock, knock.
Okay, I'll say roll me a stealth check then.
Are you in darkness?
Definitely.
So you're invisible?
Aye.
Well, and I also rolled a 19.
Then you can do it. So.
19 for sound, I guess.
Okay. I was gonna say it's not. Yeah, you don't actually get advantage. I always think you do. Okay, so you go so. You see sitting in the center of the room, man, white, thick hair comes back.
Wait,
So you see behind the couch.
is the couch
top of-
facing the window? You can see me.
The back of the couch. I roll my eyes and I.
I was asking, is that where the couch is?
Sure, for the sake of it.
So I quietly make my way back. Damien's in there. In the middle of the town.
That's what I was always saying.
Damien's behind the couch. So I don't know if he's hiding or like.
There's like one thing.
Well,
Well,
he's trying to hide behind the
you
couch.
didn't
Not
kill
very
him. That's
successfully.
good, right? Right?
I might this little
I don't
wants
even
to
know what
mess.
I'm gonna say when I get in there.
Cunning little
You
snake.
should probably go in. Like
Yes.
you don't want to be late.
You still want me there with you?
Oh, don't we all just come in at this point? I mean,
I mean,
All right.
That was sarcasm.
He's just literally like. You hear the.
I don't take very well to people touching me.
It's close.
I'm gonna go in alone. I'll go in.
So do we like?
Can I peek through the window then?
just stay here.
Well, I just figured she was gonna peek in. Yeah, sorry. So,
Sure. The rest of you guys hanging back.
Hanging back, waiting on kind of a signal or something.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for
Maybe we'll
individuals.
scroll up back up to D if we get a chance. I'm gonna like be a little ways away, like by that third white little pillar end to the farm.
These little fence, yeah.
Yeah.
These are just a little fence.
I'll just be gandering in, just like how's those cows looking to me now?
The cows would be in the barn over
Oh,
here.
I know. That wolf's gonna get in
You hear the odd like,
you know what I'm saying?
you know, you hear the like little.
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
He's eyeing up the cows.
He's contemplating like what best to do for inevitable me eating a cow or 7.
Gotcha. All right, so Elspeth, as you door
Just
swings
blood
open,
drunk.
and you see sitting in the center of the room, as usual, Redmond. Elspeth. Welcome. Come in.
Surprise! We got you! This is what I was waiting for.
You know this individual? Have you been cheating on me with an
Redmond's here. We
vampire?
were chatting.
Oh my god.
Damien,
I
go
hope your blood is
outside.
still fresh to
Outside,
you.
please.
Just thought it was a funny joke.
See Redmond.
Oh,
You just watch us as you walk by. You both depart, exit outside.
No. I'm telling him to go away, but as he gets to the door, I'll wait. Just wait. I'm going to walk over to Redmond. I'm going to get on my knees in front of him as he's sitting on the chair. I'm like,
Gabrielle!
neither she does not.
Bad perception.
I'm going to try to get misty-eyed.
What?
I need your help.
What is wrong? Something is different.
Yeah, I probably look not dying.
He's happened to roll really low perception, so
Okay,
he hasn't really noticed anything yet.
You're just a meatbag.
Definitely plumper.
Probably,
I'd say.
he's looking beyond as well, and his attention is half on you, half
Sure.
on something else, perhaps.
This seems a little private.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna watch all of this.
As I am on my
Continue.
This is how to do it flinching. Now, you know I don't like this to take too long, Elspeth. Please. Carry on. What do you need?
Your help. And I'll show him the mark on my wrist.
Where did you?
I'm sorry. Damien, he's another vampire, you know. I would never.
Did he bleed?
No, I would never do that with anyone else
Who?
but you. I don't know.
Never mind.
Disgusting.
I'm Jamie.
I'm kind of in love with Redmond right now. I want what he has. I'm gonna just start emulating him at every
I'm gonna hate you.
You bear the mark of Nostra.
Von Strau?
Nostra.
Our dad?
One Schmeckle?
So I was like, how many Vons are in here?
One Schmeckle's friend.
Schmeckel, Von Schmel?
Sorry, that's so funny.
Von Schmeckel.
pickle.
How long? How long?
Just a day. I waited until tonight that you would be here and I could tell you. There are others as well that are marked like me.
Who? How many?
Including Damien and I, there are 4 others.
I'm just like looking at you guys like,
What now? What would you have me do now? What for our deal?
I'll help you find somebody else. Or use me in another way you want to.
Come on out, baby.
That's actually why we brought him. I just accidentally killed him. But he was supposed to be for you, Redmond. It was a gift to replace
Shut up.
the Elspeth.
Are you marked as well then, yes?
Yes, I'm your best.
Oh,
The others?
goodness!
4 others? Can you bring them to me?
Easy to do, that's all.
I pop up
So-
and wave through the window.
Oh my god.
What was your plan then, girl? To entrap me? Or what?
No, of course not. I couldn't do such a thing to someone more smart than I.
Bring them in. I must discuss these markings with you.
I'll open the door, like get up from my knee. But Or before I do that, I get up on my knees and I'll put a hand on his knee, and then I'll get up and go to the door and open it and kind of. I get up and go.
I believe that's the signal.
What?
I am going to kill him, Gone Girl style, with a scalpel underneath a pillow. That's what's going to happen.
He's my new love interest.
I
hope you know that.
That's fine. I'm going to kill him.
I go and stand beside Redmond as everybody starts to come in.
Well,
Just
Redmond, why don't you tell us?
Quietly.
Like examining his posture. Like
He's like,
No, I'm just like not looking. I just go to stand by his right hand side and just like.
you hear him kind of like, it's actually a nice coat.
Yours is pretty cool too.
Is that a von Schmeckel?
I only wear von Schmeckel.
2 40-year-old virgins.
So everyone comes in?
Yeah, you do.
I'm certain of this.
Yeah. Do you know us? Yes. So you do.
Who doesn't?
True.
Anyone who's anyone knows of you.
And who are you?
Especially former member of the Guild of Adventurers.
So lots of things.
does indeed.
Let me see your supposed marks, each of you.
Oh, not my birthmark. Sorry, wrong mark.
I can't!
So these are Nostra's chose.
What?
Shows.
Well, we shall see.
Oh.
It's my duty to inform you.
Do we win
As
it,
a
right?
Death Walker,
Wait, what?
I mentioned that who is proficient in religion?
C'est moi!
Those who are,
Not-
roll me a religion check.
What about history?
Certainly not my
Am I the only one proficient?
History I'll allow. If
Hell yeah, let's go.
Disadvantage.
Fuck!
What about animal handling?
Yeah, I'm good at that.
No.
I did not roll well.
8.
13.
14.
Did he say he was a Death Walker?
You said Death Walker.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
Interesting.
So you guys would know between the two of you at least. What was yours again? Kat?
And then he says Death Walker, we look at each other in recollection, like, I know what that word means.
Do you know what that means?
And then I
don't know
notice
if
that
you
you're
know that
standing beside him, and I'm like,
What are you doing over
what the
there?
fuck are you doing over there?
So you know this is a faith devoted to the god of undeath, Nostra, the god of vampires. They serve to bring those with the gift of life into the land of the dead, and the Death Walkers skirt along that line. Necromancers, vampires, servants of the undead will be drawn into the Death Walkers' circle.
Ooh.
Wherever the undead roam unchecked, Deathwalkers are likely to be found. They search for Nostra everywhere death is found, to one day hope to bring him back to the material plane to drain the life of all of Mora. They are required to take an oath at some point to devote themselves to Nostra. You have the mark. You have been selected, let's say.
To become one of these Death Walkers.
We shall see. First, you must prove your loyalty. Do you agree?
Agree to what?
The test of
I
faith.
think, yeah.
Fair question, actually.
Oh
What are we
yeah,
doing?
I
What are we
don't just offer my services.
You want
for
another
free.
dead guy?
That doesn't happen. Oh no, I was just being a dick.
If you can bring to me, seemingly, it is I. Bring to me 3 things. Well, actually, I would like you to place each of the following the altar of Nostra and the temple of Mini as a show of faith. They must all be placed at the same time. A cleaned skull. A dead creature. And an offering of fresh blood. Do this, and we will find and contact you again.
Is this like a signal to summon you, or?
A test. To see how loyal you may be. Elspeth?
Is it an offering of three of each from each of us, or three as a group?
I'm sure that as a group should suffice. Since you have all seemingly been chosen together.
I can get the end.
What's in it for us?
Mm.
Why are we proving ourselves for what?
And why us?
If not, I may have to slay you here.
I do have a question. How did were we all bitten? Like
Most likely.
I don't
This is how
remember.
one becomes a vampire.
I don't remember.
Every child of Nostra has been bitten. That is how the curse is carried over.
I have another very important question. How do I get a troll?
I was actually going to ask that as well, because that was really cool how you command.
Just make life so much easier.
That you leave onto your own terms. We vampires, once empowered,
Any suggestions?
have our ways. Do this task for me, for the Deathwalkers, and you may too be empowered by Nostra.
Will I be given a troll?
Perhaps in time. But for now, go find your own.
Bingo.
Seems as though I have to find another worthy.
Can I come with?
It is a shame.
It was a lily.
Your blood was so sweet, so pure.
Can I put my hand into his but I want to put my fingers up his thing to see if he too is marked. I want to expose his wrist, but
He allows you
yes, sexily.
as he kind of pulls his
I
hand.
don't want. I'm not too bold. But you know what I mean. In an innocent way.
He accepts this and it initiates it more so, and also cups his hand under yours and pulls it onto his. Not I. I've been only told to look out for this man. I've never seen it on anyone so far. You are the first I have seen. You are the first that I have seen to be marked.
Are we to bring about some kind of change or something?
I don't know. Connect the weave or something.
Prove your worth, fledgling, and you may find out.
Did you say one animal, two animals? How many animals in the bed?
A clean
Stuttering again.
a dead
Thought we
creature,
worked on this.
and an offering of fresh blood.
Offering fresh blood.
Display this at the Temple of Mini.
Okay.
And I, or some, will contact you.
Clean skull, like human skull, bovine skull.
Will
Oh,
do.
2 birds, 1 stone, yes? Okay. I go get Cal.
They have to be placed at the same time.
Brother, do you know how hard it is to clean a skull?
I want to make this
Just short notice.
the goriest, most disgusting display in front of that statue.
Yeah,
I like you.
it's like a flayed
Yes.
individual.
One polished skull.
I say one polished turd.
I'm surprised, Elspeth, I admit. I would have thought such a thing would break you.
I want to. What's something cool I can do?
Free.
No, well, like I do. I want to cast a spell. Maybe I'll just make a little cantrip, and I'll cast guidance on him. I'll like touch him, and do that, and have that kind of. Sure, I'm casting guidance, I suppose, but the point is that I want to let him feel the magic that I am like coursing through his veins, and I am then going to say, Nostra has blessed me in more ways than one.
So you finally found your god.
Indeed.
You will see Kristoff again. I will ensure this. If you do this,
I will. I will mention.
we will find you. We have eyes everywhere.
Let's go kill someone.
How many are there? I mean, we're part of the club now. What's the harm in
You are not.
disclosing it?
The bike club?
You have merely been chosen.
But we're vampires.
Yes. Not all vampires are members.
Because we're obviously worthy of something.
We shall see.
I'll prove you.
I have only heard of those with your mark.
We are but fledglings.
Speak for yourself.
Everyone roll me an insight check.
I was just about to say. It's a nat one.
It's a 6. 14.
9.
What kind of check?
Insight. Wheeze.
I can't say it.
13.
21.
Wisdom? Yeah. You learned
Wit.
from last campaign? No.
Yeah.
That's important.
No charisma, wisdom.
Oh, you get whispers.
I want whispers.
There's whispers at the cabin.
While this is happening, I'm going to put my hands on,
Regan?
not Regin, Wick and Evanora.
Evanora.
Okay, I did say Evanora. I know
Okay.
B's and B's sound almost the same.
Okay, Evanora, yes.
Be like, don't worry, you'll be in our club soon.
How
We
did-
just have to complete this task.
How did you get in the club so fast?
I look at him kind of meekly and eyes to the ground, just like, we're fledglings and hopefully we can prove our usefulness to somebody like you.
That's the attitude.
I don't agree with that.
The fuck just that?
Ah, make yourselves busy. I apparently need to find something else to satiate my thirst tonight.
There's a little girl running around.
There.
Chuck the little so far.
What did you get up to tonight? Why do you know such thing?
Kind of like south of Leatherworks.
Kind of random.
I took care of her family, but she got away.
Thank you.
No problem.
He turns into a bat.
Cool! Bad day!
Flies out the door.
I can do that, but I just don't want
See, I'm not the other monster.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So we can't turn into bats.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Alright, let's go. Let's go get the stuff.
Yeah, so what are we thinking? Like, are we thinking...
We got a clean skull right over there. I just gotta clean it.
That's a good idea.
Dead creature, like first rodent we catch on the way. Let's go right now.
No, cat.
And then we
Oh,
can...
I
Once a cow.
I want cat.
I will keep
Wait,
them happy.
that's a big creature.
That's okay.
Lots of mess.
You gotta
We
go
don't-
through a little door.
Doesn't,
we could
doesn't
get
need to be the
stew,
whole thing.
we need to capture a live
Yes,
rat or something, and then the
I
dead
would
one.
like to
Because it's got to
kill
happen at the
someone.
same time.
I would also like to eat
I
also
very
cat.
much have to eat tonight.
Well, I mean, if
Okay,
he doesn't
that-
find the
we'll get
little
it to go.
girl, you
I'll
can.
get the food to
For
go.
the offering of blood, I would just eat someone. There.
But it's got to be. Oh, yes.
Yeah, spilled blood.
Right.
Ah.
I wonder, are there any like vampire freaks Like,
Yeah, that's what I want for a thrall.
Well, I mean, a little freak. Like people who want to be bitten by vampires.
not even that. Well, yeah, but also like,
Goth kids?
yeah. That's
Where do the God
where
kids
are the
hang?
evil
Where do the God
kids?
kids at?
Hang
That
on.
are like,
bridge.
all I want to do is just get bitten on the altar to Nostra.
Oh my God! I'm walking alone down this scary alleyway.
What's gonna happen?
I want to
But
find
you know what would be
somebody
really
Big
sexy
bite
if
baits.
we did it
exploit that.
in front of Nostra.
Yeah.
Some bite bait.
Fine.
Listen,
But I'm
listen.
saying.
You're gonna love this.
As the
This-
sex montage happens, like a bunch of different hands show up, and it's our hands down the altar.
Yes. Okay, I want
Sexy
this
as
to
fuck.
happen right now.
Sexy time. Alright.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, you guys have the room to yourselves. He has vacated
I won't go.
his bat form.
Two of you get a skull, two of us get an animal, two of us get a
I
blood.
mean, I think that works.
First things first. What is the hour?
I've not had good luck.
Maybe it's probably chatted for like an hour or so, so it's 8 o'clock or so.
Oh, so we have lots of
I
time.
do
for
kill.
Would that be considered a short rest?
Can't talk to people.
You grab people a little bit.
I do really
go, man.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Why not?
And I appreciate it. Good day.
Take for the sake of it, sure, why not?
Well, shapes.
Okay. Brother,
Yes,
let's go find us a creature.
I love that
You
idea.
keep mentioning cow.
Cows over there, I see them.
Smaller than a cow. Maybe
Cow
we
make-
find a pig.
Big
Maybe
mess.
we find a lamb.
We can
Yoda,
go find
if you could get me a lamb tonight,
Oh, I
that would
live
just
for
make
that.
this
I live for that.
tribute to Nostra that much better.
We see what we can find. I will keep.
We can
brothers.
work
Needs to be
Succubus
Please go. Let us
charms.
sacrifice the lamb.
We'll find the blood offering.
Yes. Perfect. Good. Blood offering.
Someone will
Lamb.
offer themselves for us.
I guess we got around skull duty.
Oh my god, I just imagine Wick is the one cutting up the dead body and Julian's like, you won't believe it.
He's
Redmond
just
and
like,
I talked for like an hour.
And Rick's like crying. He's like,
Yeah.
what did I do? Why did I?
Literally just said to Elspeth, don't leave me with him.
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, well, let's go find this blood offering.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the west side.
Do we meet back here?
Ooh, maybe I can find myself a thrall at the same time.
Yeah, I guess we'd have to meet back at the same spot before we we have to collect. We have to have
Who's
everything at the
looking
same
for
time. Right?
skulls? And you're looking for dead creatures?
No, we're gonna use the skull of the person that
also
was here.
be
Somebody should get to
farmhand.
cleaning it.
Yeah, I
You
guess
could
that
farmer
easily-
living on farm.
Yeah, that's close by. But you could easily, if things take too long, we could just tie up our captive and keep them here until tomorrow night when we go to the altar.
That's true. I would like
Also-
to go to my own house to make
Getting
them.
into the altar at night, is that difficult?
Oh,
No,
Drive
I was
around.
gonna say, I don't think it is.
No, there's no
There's no one
bars or
around.
anything.
Open door policy.
Right.
it's definitely more often than not pretty quiet at night because
We don't
fucking
need-
people be getting killed at
If-
night. So
We
There's
don't
no
need to
walls
be
in
in-
there still.
We don't need to be inside today.
just pillars that are maybe about
Yeah.
like big pillars that are a few feet
That's not
apart.
a
Maybe.
non-issue.
Yeah.
Perfect.
If you guys are getting the blood offering, I'm gonna take out a couple of vials. Maybe put some blood in this, and I'll see if I can make those.
Like I said, I'm not anyone here that you're taking care of the business for.
Yeah, I'm trying to take care of ourselves first.
I can take care of myself easily.
She did kill 2 people tonight.
Almost
I
three.
killed a family member.
Almost 3.
I killed a whole family. I left him. I killed a
Yeah, one got away.
boy with a
I
shrine.
have to mess
Couldn't even kill a stupid
Yeah,
teenage girl
we need
tonight.
to talk to you about that. You may want to find a safe
Yeah,
place.
well,
You lay low
Leave
for
it
a while.
for a while, Rick.
So
Shall we?
the plan. Well, is the plan to come back here?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have to meet up at some point so that we can
Okay.
we all want to be included in the ritual.
Well, I was gonna say, why don't? Well, I was thinking a blood offering. We should
Yeah,
tie him
bring him
up,
around,
and then that's
yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah, bring it like
He
Oh, what
alluded to
about
the fact that it would be
some
definitely in your best
Yeah.
interest to all be there
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. There's no issues there.
To ensure that you are all seen
so who's getting blood
doing
offering? You guys?
Yeah.
Do
What was
we
your
know
plan?
if
My plan was to go to the West Side River House and just find
couple,
someone, and then
Seduce.
right,
Seduce.
Yeah.
To go have sex.
Probably
right,
some,
walk me home or
but
something. Yada.
Okay.
like maybe
It's gonna
only
take way
ones that
less
are just kind
time
of
for
patrolling
us
the
to get
neighborhood
But
type
people
of
make
thing.
offerings all the
Despite
time
what
with
Bridger
people,
says.
right?
Like
I
it's
know
quite
all
close
those
to the
things,
river.
alright?
So
And we're just gonna take a dagger and fuck around.
in terms of
there.
proximity,
It's gonna happen.
Lick it off.
it might be pretty vacant, to be honest.
But there are walls by the
So
looks
we'll
of it.
get. We'll
Well,
clean
these
the
are
skull
it's
and we'll
actually
go.
elevated. So this is maybe about hold on a
Okay,
second. It's
so
like
it's
a
not like-
40-foot hill that
Oh.
sits atop.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
So like you
it's
guys
not
could
like eye level.
probably see it from there, basically, because it sits pretty high in the town, and it's a big, large structure, like very big structure.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But why don't we clean the skull and bring it to the temple and sit there and
We'll
wait
just
for you
leave
to
it
bring
there.
the offering back and the live or the dead creature.
Oh, if we find twins, we can keep one and then off the other.
We can just go.
We're looking for twins.
More blood
I
offered
want
to
a,
Nostra.
I want
You
a
take offense to
thrall,
this.
though.
How do you plan on keeping them loyal?
Rather, let's go.
Let's go.
Tying them
We're
up with
going.
West Castle Woods.
Yuri and Yura, what is your task? Sorry, what are you guys
Fetch
doing?
animal.
Okay, you're going where?
Some sort of creature.
Go to farm.
Oh yeah, literally right there. Okay, yeah.
Literally right
You
outside
walk
door.
out the door.
I have been planning this for days.
Yeah, a whole
How do I get
fucking
that
barn
cow?
full of cows. There's
Perfect.
probably
Can't
like
get a
30 or
human,
40
so you're
cattle
like a
in there
cow.
at least.
Perfect.
So we can start with that for the sake of it. So Yuri and Yura, you guys depart,
So,
walk the fucking
I have
100 feet or so.
good idea.
What is your idea, Yuri?
I reap out post.
Okay.
2 posts maybe.
Okay.
And then we make it look like cows break free. And then let them all roam.
Planning.
We take 1.
Impressive.
Maybe 2.
You've been learning, Yuri.
Maybe 4. I take all the cows.
You just gotta pick up rage, pick up a cow.
Come on. Big boy.
Okay, so that's where you guys are going. Are the rest of you guys still like in conversation while that's happening?
We're
Still?
going to find a blood offering.
You guys are going for the blood offering. Where to?
West side.
The river house.
The river
River
house.
Yes.
Yeah, commonly referred to as river house.
West side.
West side. You guys are going to the farm.
Why is it
And,
such a fucking
Damien
knee-jerk
Wick
reaction?
are-
What's
I'm mansplaining to Wick on how to properly clean a
So you're
skull.
cleaning the fat out of the skull.
While I do nothing and let him do all the work.
I'm trying to think of if I can think of any herbs or like mushrooms or something that might decompose.
I wish I had been there.
Oof, yeah,
Was,
hell yeah.
Cantrip, yeah.
I would say, like, for the sake of how awesome and cool that is, if you take the time, like, no roll will be required.
Yeah, I'm
You'll
just
be
gonna
able to, like,
go through my vials
Yeah.
and look for.
start dissolving the flesh,
flesh in
and,
one.
like, peeling off
Perfect.
the scalp.
Oh, I
And
have a
it's-
vial of flesh eating bacteria.
You, depending on how you look at it, it's a very gruesome task, but it could be a very beautiful task at the same time. As you lob the head off and treat it more like a.
I'm actually
Summoning a bunch of ants
as I'm
and just
sitting
go
there,
over.
sitting there with
like peeling it like a fucking
as I'm sitting
apple.
there with the head. I'm going to call forth my defile ground around me,
Okay.
which is so like kind of like the area kind of dies a bit, and I start like putting like mushrooms and plants and just melting down the skin.
Oh yeah, this is a gruesome and smelly affair. It's like there's like steam coming off of it at times as it's like.
But like the smell, usually the smell of death
Sweet rot.
and kind of like rot kind of gets to me, but like I'm not noticing it.
No, it's if anything, it's pleasant.
Leaves, you know, that smells
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
You find a strange satisfaction as maybe an hour or two before the skull is like completely
Yeah.
Come around the farm.
very like predator style.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Done.
I knew him, Horatio.
Well, I knew we could do it, boy. With a little bit of guidance, it's quite easy, you see.
Hey, do you want to put these herbs on your hand?
Nope.
Are you sure?
The ones that
I
just
don't
grab
like
the
it.
flesh.
I don't trust it.
No?
No.
Come here, try it.
Try it, it's fun.
Try it.
Insight check.
Would I hurt you?
Yes. Yes.
Holy.
Can I? Are you deceiving me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna insight that.
Oh,
That's a cocktail.
that's my deception.
It counts. You can read
19
it.
deception.
That's 13.
There.
Should have taken the cocktail.
You're right. Wait, what was the question? He was, would I deceive you?
Would I deceive you?
You're right. You respect me too much. Why would you try to do anything like that with me? Well, sure, what does it do? Why don't you tell me what it does first?
It'll make you feel. Feel.
Well, I don't particularly like feeling.
You feel closer to the rot.
Well, as I'm already dead, and I'm probably starting to decay very slowly, I'd like to stay away from rot as much as possible.
That's fine.
Maybe next time.
Okay, so as that takes you guys about 2 hours, like I said. In the meantime, let's jump to Yuri and Yura, because this should be a relatively simple affair to slaughter the cow.
It should be.
It should be. What's your plan? So as you guys go over to the barn, you hear the
So what kind of fence we dealing with here?
simple wooden fence. You could literally step over it, hop over it.
Dirt.
Chop it. Karate chop it.
Okay.
Break.
Yes.
Make it look broken. I even get on inside and make it look like it's pushed out.
Oh,
Simple
I've
enough.
been learning.
Simple enough.
I know, I learned.
So you hear the
I watch you and you make things and then I go inside.
Okay. So the barn, is closed. You have to open up the door or jump in, I guess, as you're a little vampire.
Are there more animals than cows in here?
I think this is just cows in here for the moment. Maybe there's a few chickens just clucking around because why not?
Probably some rats.
Yeah, definitely some rats for sure. But yeah, the cows are they're trying their best to get away as possible, but there's only so much. There's a lot of cows in there.
Calm them down.
One of the big bulls kind of comes up to the front of the pack and
Animal handling?
Animal handling.
Easy.
animal handling.
Advantage. I'm
I
helping.
am. No one's ever good at animal handling.
I'm helping.
I am.
Rita was pretty good at
Advantage, sure.
Yeah, they're both.
She had high wisdom,
They're
yeah.
both snake drummers.
That's a 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bull kind of comes down and almost like the rest of the herd understands that everything's okay, as they all kind of okay.
God.
He relaxes his posture a
Does he have
little bit.
any kind of a
He's got the big hump on its back, big horns. He's a good-looking bull.
I'm gonna get him out. And I'm going to take him.
So they're going into the yard at this point. And they start walking. The herd kind of naturally follows a little bit as they all start walking out.
You deal with this bull. I will go fetch a chickens.
So yeah, the herd is making their way out of the barn. Some of them are moving outside of the fence, finding fresh grass on the outside of the fence, and they're "Oh fuck yeah!"
The cows are definitely following the bull then.
Pretty much. He's they're just surrounding him, around him. They're not directly following, but they're staying within shoulder length or shoulder kind of as a herd would.
Okay.
Maybe you should let the bull go.
I'm gonna let the
Take a
bull.
cow.
I know, but I wanted a noble dead animal. But we're gonna we're gonna take one cow aside and bring it back into the barn.
Okay, sure. Say easy enough, as the herd seems to trust you guys for the sake of the fucking 21. Okay. Easy enough, but roll me an attack roll for the sake of it, because so as you he's trusting you to some degree. He's a willing creature. We'll say for the sake of it. Yeah, you crunch into this thing. The rest of the herd begins to run at the sound of one of its others being absolutely slain.
Bovine would have a lot of health.
How much health does a cow?
Yeah, it's just a monster. It might actually have a bunch of them. Weirdly enough, it might be in Volos.
10 points isn't a lot. I think that's one of the lowest.
No.
ones
They
we've had
definitely have more than 10 hit
Yeah,
points.
7 and 3. So 3 is the piercing, and then 7 is necrotic.
Yeah, it's actually definitely in Volos.
I got it.
Yeah, maybe.
15.
15. How much damage?
10 total.
You got another one!
Did you roll the extra d6 for the piercing damage too?
The extra. Oh yeah.
You only got 10
3,
damage.
1, 2, 4.
Yeah, it's I think the lowest bite attack
Lowest
we've had
bite
so
we've
far.
had. Yeah.
Yeah, it's alive.
Yeah, hearing this cow just start freaking out. I'm gonna jump in for
Do we
another
get
bite.
blood points
Yeah.
from eating
Thank you.
animals? I thought it was humans.
No,
No,
creatures,
anything with
yeah.
blood.
Anything with blood in it.
As long as it's still alive
This
when you
is
feed
why
it.
I wanted the cow.
Jump in for a
Yep,
bite.
roll me another.
It's
Well,
more
actually,
fun to
this is not a
humans.
willing creature anymore. As you bit into it, so I need a grapple check from either one of you. Somebody to hold him
I
down
do
first.
Hold it, Yuri.
Tries to
Cow
kick
is-
away.
The cow?
Okay, I guess I don't have advantage, yeah.
Not anymore.
15?
It's crunched into him. Hold on, I need to see this cow's fucking athletics.
That's my last name.
Cow!
Dexterity is 0.
And plus 4, so that's a 14. What'd you get?
15.
Hell yeah.
You, like, strong arm this thing down as. Okay, yeah, roll me an attack. Bite into this.
It is a large beast.
This is a 25.
Yeah, that's a
Jesus.
crunch down. Blood point earned. Yep. Okay, you guys have fed.
Oh, that's 3 4s for necrotic.
Okay, yeah, you've slayed. You slayed him. You slayed him.
Cool.
Good. Actually, I want some water.
More
I
blood.
just want to sit down.
Nope, not allowed.
Okay.
I'm trying. I'm really
Okay,
trying.
so just Wick and Elspeth.
Can I have some more jerky?
Elspeth, we haven't fed yet.
No, for beef
Because our plan didn't work.
Beef left?
That's right.
No.
Oh, I just changed the wrong name, that's why. So yeah, Elspeth and Wick. Okay, so yeah, you guys chomp into it. The cow dies. Weirdly enough, the farmer hasn't actually fucking noticed that the herd is escaping
Thank God.
Is this the portrait?
yet, at
Is that
least.
walkable or some?
We each take a cow.
How about we grab a chicken?
Chicken?
Yes.
There's like-
to sneak into the
Yeah, let's see here. It's about.
Instead of carrying a whole cow across
Yeah, there's one. I rolled a 1. There's one chicken.
Moonlight. Okay. Johnny, get
It's
this
really
chicken.
big though.
Let's get this chicken.
I want the cow.
No.
I want the cow for big noble sacrifice.
The devil on his shoulder.
Think. To carry this thing through the streets. Several hundred pounds.
But if we did it,
Shut up.
No, let them eat our leaves, right? No.
I will
actually
actually.
making a lot of sense.
The chicken is really dumb. So
Is it only the one chicken?
yeah,
Perfect.
rolled a 1.
So 1 chicken for nothing.
I need more blood.
Well, go chase the cows.
I take one cow. I just take one cow. I put it over there. Don't worry.
I'm going to kill this chicken.
Okay. You kill the chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your weapon of choice? It's a battle axe. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's chicken. That's a 27.
One fell swoop.
You explode the
27.
Yeah, you exploded
Oh,
the chicken.
I have a plus 6.
Yeah, he's a.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
20 plus what?
It's above a 10.
Hi.
It's still a dead chicken.
It's still a dead chicken for sure.
Perfect. Sacrifice. Just like sticking on my belt.
Say like Damien and Wick, as you guys are kind of like midway through maybe your process, or even really just beginning. You see like
a part of our process is to get to the temple as well, right? We're leaving there, so
Yeah.
once we're done, we're gonna try and sneak.
yeah. You say at some point though, you see like a few cows walk by the window.
I'm going to take. Are the cows still like?
I mean, they're like leaving the pen because there's fresh grass outside for them, and a lot of them would be like, going up here, basically towards like fresh green grass, essentially.
I guess it really depends on which posts you got rid of, right? Like that's
Yeah, I
the
would say,
direction.
I don't
these
mean, like,
ones
the
would be
immediate
my-
ones, like, back
Right.
here.
Okay, yeah. So that's where they're all escaping out, basically right where you guys are,
Yeah, some of them.
and going up here to the fresh grass. That's kind of where the herd is roaming over there.
Ready, brother?
Okay. I'm gonna go over to the grazing ground.
Mm-hmm. The herd is just kind of
Just get one more. This one. To satisfy me. Is he willing because he's eating? I'm going to grapple.
DC 15. Actually, plus 4, so 19.
That is 11.
Bucks you off. well, I mean, let's see here.
Kicked by a cow.
Why did I put that cow away?
Damn it.
You never thought it'd be so important.
Yeah, keep the cow ones up.
Yes. Shit.
Keep the cow stats up.
We're gonna need an actual card for the
I'm
cow.
gonna need an actual card for the cow.
Thing.
Maybe a mini too.
Where can I buy it?
Yeah, let's see if he kicks you here. Okay. Yeah. 25 to hit from the cow. Fuck.
Cow hits.
What's the
What's
to
the
hit?
price? What's the
Cow
price?
hit?
Fucked. Plus 6.
What?
Oh my god.
He's proficient with his own
Yeah.
moves.
I heard a cow
He can't
can
make
take
his
out
own
a level
moves.
1 party.
Six piercing, or 6, I'll call it bludgeoning damage for the sake of it. As you get like mule kicked by this cow in the chest, like cool.
Is he near a tree? Can I?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, we're gonna go stronger methods now. We're gonna go for the helmet.
As a-
Bastard. I'm gonna throw the javelin at him.
All right.
Javelin straw.
Yeah, AC 10.
AC 10.
Oh,
Javelin
that's what
straw.
it's the pipe.
21, and then I will use my strike of the giants and then just
Roll me damage.
fuck you.
You might kill this guy.
Yeah, I know. If you kill it before you eat it, you're not gonna be able to eat it.
5 plus 4 is 9.
Hey, it's still alive as it gets skewered into the thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't escape.
Perfect.
The rest of the herd is running the fuck away. Like they're trotting into the woods at this point.
Bite the cow. Damn.
Look at the abominable
Missed.
Yes.
snowman.
Okay.
What was it? What's
It's
it?
gonna have a chance to escape. Yeah, AC.
Oh, I did get 10. 4 plus 6 is 10.
Okay, yeah, you
It was 4.
crunch into it. It'll definitely be enough to kill it at this point. Because
He won't
it's
live
holding
to
on to
tell the
life
story.
by a mere thread.
What the fuck are these rolls, man?
You just have to get over.
10?
10 again.
Get a blood point go.
Just under average.
As it's like skewered into this tree, like the impact of it is enough to
That's
split
gonna look
the wood,
natural.
and like you see this crack in the tree.
Yeah.
So if I eat a rat, I get a blood point.
Pull out the javelin.
Yeah, if you can eat a rat, sure.
Okay, good to know. So I don't have to eat children all the time. Okay.
You know what? Pick your
You can make
poison,
it your
really.
thing.
You know,
It's
pick your
much
poison.
better.
You could certainly make it out your thing.
It's like veal.
So you guys
There you go.
slayed the fuck out of several cows now, actually, and a
No, you can
chicken.
do that. Like, look at those blood points.
Kind of is for me. It's like
You guys all made fun of my cow. Brilliant. It's so almost
As you're in mid,
It's called farming.
as you're
called
mid
farming.
bite, you hear this kind of like my cattle.
Oh shit.
Farmer running out with like little, pajamas on, basically, and kind of like my herd
Jordy, let's go, let's go.
Why is it goofy as the fucking farmer?
running.
Gorge!
How did you get out?
Come on, brother. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. We're gonna skirt.
Okay, roll
Wait.
stealth checks. You're trying to be a.
Not those dice.
That's a wily farmer.
16. He's better than 16, I feel.
What did you get?
probably rolled a 20.
You there! He sees both of you guys, especially the one who's like. Turns around and starts running back to like where the city is.
Maybe we don't go out right
He's
now.
maybe about
Maybe
50
we just
feet away
hide
from
in
you
the house
guys.
for a bit.
As he
Where's
turns
he
around
going?
and starts running back towards the city, kind of like going down this road.
Going down that way, but we're in that same
You
area.
guys be
as
in
well,
this
right?
area here.
Oh, are we within like 20 feet or is it
50.
like 50?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna run 30 and hurl 2 javelins at him.
Roll me an attack roll.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I will follow suit with the crossbow.
I will agree to hit so bad.
16 to hit.
Fucking yes.
Oh, now roll 20, baby!
Oh.
You said both javelins. I'm gonna roll again. I will. That's a 20!
This guy is just pinned into the ground.
This is like 2 headshots and a body shot.
I'm so happy that was so good. So good.
I can't believe
Twins.
His body is still standing because like the javelins have pinned him into the
Found him
ground.
up somehow, like,
I was like scarecrow.
Yeah, he gets scarecrowed basically. Yeah.
Was that kill yours or mine?
We'll call it 50-50. Let's get our stuff. Let's go. Collect the evidence.
Fucking home.
he's gonna rip out the javelins.
You know what? This guy kind of reminds me of the bandit days.
He does that.
Hey, you should take him as the dead creature.
Natural fucking one. The guards are on
Majority. Put your
another
face in his
level.
neck.
What's the tea?
The T is the Trinkle House.
Perfect. Now he's a victim of a vampire assault.
I decided to mark it. Yeah.
Was that a stipulation?
No.
But now it looks like it's vampires.
Remember, we are hunting the vampires, yes. We
Yeah.
found a victim.
Smart.
Oh, can't see us with body. We are collecting a
Hide him by Cal. No, he's fine there.
We are taking him back to
So put the gore on your javelins.
And the blood, the cow blood smeared all over Yuri.
It's got a couple of ribs attached to it.
Not an unnatural thing for us to
Okay,
kill.
so now, whilst you guys are doing that, you have the dead
You
chicken,
gotta get him after
this skewered man, and 2 dead cows.
I'm gonna throw the chicken away.
Fucking eat.
Well, don't we need that animal?
We have another body here. Better body. Not sure like this one is.
Oh, the bot? Great, okay.
Just,
Good job, you're
Scoop.
pretty.
Blood just dripping down you. Okay, so you have a corpse.
I will never have clean clothes again. This whole camp.
Probably not.
welcome to barbarian life.
Okay, so that was
I think I
all
might have
very
to change it
good.
today.
Elspeth and Evan Mora, as you guys are heading to the river house.
Yeah, on the way there, I'm
guys
also
gotta do
gonna
your
say, I'm gonna say to Nora, I'm gonna say,
Worth it.
Please, I haven't eaten tonight. Priority is that I eat tonight, please.
He's a total bro.
I mean, I've eaten twice, so I guess you can have the bed. Okay, well,
the girl's running.
First.
Okay, so
or
you
did
guys,
Redmond get her?
you guys book it on down to the old river house. There are.
Would you really deny me a whole family, though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there are. So as you guys come around, you see the entrance. There are 6 city guards, kind of like stationed around the area.
Do
You see a
they
few
do-
people mingling outside.
Do they do like a fang check instead of like an ID check?
You don't know.
Don't give him that
Why don't I
idea.
Actually,
Why would I've
you would
frequented
frequent it
here.
enough. You would know that
Yeah.
they often do a fang check at the door at night.
Lift up. Lips.
I'm
Yeah,
going
like
to
you would see a
cast
couple people coming in, and they're kind of like, yeah, we're good, we're good.
disguise self on myself to hide my fangs.
Okay.
Okay, have fun.
Well, there's multiple levels as well, with windows and things like that, so you could try
Yeah.
to sneak your way in if you'd like.
Okay, then I'm gonna try and do that. Spider climb on the back, where there's like no one around, and try to get in on the upper floor.
All right. So roll me a stealth check for that.
They know me frequently. Could I just be like, hey, and like pass them like a gold piece and be like,
It's a good.
You could try that. Sure. I mean, city guards love bribes. Why
I will disguise
Guards
like
love money.
Like,
myself
as in,
to
you're
hide my
literally
teeth,
just hiding
hide
your
myself,
fangs.
but hiding my fangs just in case it doesn't work. But I do want to, like,
For
just
me,
to
like,
see
you're
if it
like-
works.
For me?
No, for me.
Oh.
I can only
Disguise
disguise teeth.
No, I don't
Yeah.
mean that. I mean like the one gold and like she's with me kind of thing.
Oh, I could try
That's what I
that.
thought. That's what I thought you were doing.
Do
Yeah.
that.
And if okay, I want to try that.
Okay, sorry. So we're changing plans a little bit. My
Yeah.
apologies.
So they know me, but I'm hiding my teeth to be like, yeah,
Okay.
she's with me, and like I am known for coming and going
Okay.
and stuff. This
The old
place.
she's with me. Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, she's a me.
The
Can I cast guidance? Is that how? Is it just somatic or verbal?
We could do that before. Maybe I let you know the plan before we go out.
Yeah.
Because I would
Yeah,
have to
if
cast
that's
disguise
the
self on
case.
myself.
Right. While she's disguising herself, I'll cast guidance on her.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's just somatic and verbal, where I would be like, "You can do it."
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
verbal.
okay.
And then 4 as well.
Yeah, you can do this.
Oh, right.
Itself would also have some sort of.
I was gonna say get advantage maybe on the shoes.
Lucian got with this guy's self, I think.
And what is it?
Persuasion check.
Okay.
Advantage for the gold piece, for the sake of the gold piece.
Oh, advantage.
Just dice on all that.
You can roll another d20.
I stopped because it was part of his character thing. It was still being blue.
You were supposed to use
Hunted.
You were supposed to use
That's
it.
worse. So 16.
16. Okay.
You just
The guards are kind of like,
When he got powerful.
yeah, come on back in. Good to see you again. I guess we know you.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yeah, so you're like, you know me.
Yeah.
They're like,
They're like,
yeah, we know you.
I just nod and I'm
Takes a
like,
gold piece, shoves it into his pocket.
mostly so I don't have to wait in line. That's
Yeah.
like I've kind of given them a gold piece.
You hear a
So-
couple people like, "What? You skipping the line?
Yeah.
Shut up now! Quiet down now."
And then I
Oh, can we go book him in then? Yeah, I got in. Okay, good.
Okay, so as you guys pass in, let's get a little more, fucking vibes here.
Start it again.
I don't know. I don't really have any wild vibe music right now, I guess.
You got Tavern Jam 1?
I don't have Tavern Jam.
I've heard that you need one.
Much tavern jams.
Much cavern.
so I go and I do like my usual routine, just so nothing kind of pops up. I go up to the bar,
There's wedding music.
I get us 2 drinks, and then we go to like this kind of private table.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, inside, you would be relatively familiar with this, but like worn wooden floor, some standing tables basically around the area, providing kind of a social environment, basically. Lots of standing room, bar area, where there's a few stools for sitting, but for the most part, a lot of people are standing and mingling. It is a fairly mixed crowd. You see old, young, people from out of town, people that you maybe recognize in town, big, large bar, like big casks behind the bar, bottles of wine, several bartenders, a big open fire pit that basically you can see through the bar to the other side of the venue where there are more seating and things like that, and a staircase that kind of leads upstairs where you can rent rooms at the bar for the evening if you so choose.
This sounds awesome. I want to go to this bar.
I go up and I get us both a beverage because that's what I normally do.
Okay, so yeah, you would know the price. It's 2 copper for dark red ale.
Yeah, I get both.
There are a few
Red
options actually.
ale.
There's the local
UGC.
alcohol that a lot of people drink in this bar. It's called the Herbitonic. It's basically like a gin.
Is it like a herb and tonic or a herbitonic?
Herbitonic is called.
Herbitonic.
There's also wine. They have red and pink. And they also sell kebabs.
I'm
Oh,
actually going to
Street
order
meat.
2 glasses of
Solidify.
red wine.
Okay, so yeah, a bottle is 1 silver. They just sell them by the bottle.
Okay, that's fine. 2 glasses. So yeah, I will.
So as you guys are inside and like mingling, having a bit of a time,
I hear
there
your
are a lot of people. I get like some kind of. I
Just
don't
go
know.
on YouTube and just like look up tavern music or something. Oh, right.
Rescue
I
times,
forgot we were
rescue
recording,
times.
if I'm being honest with you. So.
Oh, good. That's great. We're just gonna do this instead. Because why not?
Do I see some university guys hanging around, looking a little
Yeah,
Where are the
intoxicated?
key guys?
I just want to make
Definitely.
eyes with one of them though.
Okay, so now as you guys are mingling around, you get your drinks.
I'm
You're
not,
kind of like
I'm not mingling.
not mingling. Okay.
That's kind of the thing. Like I want to like if she's gonna like go get drinks, I would go to like a table in the corner or something, wait for her to
Wanna
bring the
drink
bottle
it.
of wine back down. We were gonna be at the
Stay low
table,
key.
trying to stay like not like low key, but like we're just here to have a drink.
Okay.
But I want to like try and make eye contact with a boy,
Okay.
hold it for long enough that he feels emboldened to come sit next to me.
Alright, let's see.
And I know I want to wink at one of his buddies as they walk by with the glasses, just be like,
I might say, for the sake of that, either
Oh,
a
yeah.
persuasion or a performance check.
Well, I think they're the same.
And if you guys are working in tandem, I'll say one of you can roll with advantage, or you can each roll.
My persuasion is a +4.
so is mine, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. So you can go ahead if you're thinking your dice are hot.
I don't know if they are though.
Alright, I'll go with it. Let's just do this.
No, that. Yeah.
Persuasion?
Gotta have faith.
Persuasion, yeah, that's the case.
Hell yeah.
Yeah!
A 1 and an
an
18, so it becomes a 22.
Good call, Ashton.
So specifically looking for some like young university boys that are a little on the intoxicated side.
Yeah.
Is that the goal?
Not necessarily intoxicated, but just,
It's,
40 guys that are like,
susceptible.
yeah,
hi.
that's all. I don't need them to be drunk, I just need them to be dumb.
Vulnerable.
Yeah.
And vulnerable.
Dumb.
Dumb and vulnerable.
Okay,
And
so they're
horny.
definitely gonna be
That part
human.
too. Yeah.
Young, dumb,
You
full
really
of
don't
blood.
need to specify.
Young, dumb, and full of cum and blood.
Holy
Definitely.
Not to
at the same time.
I'm thinking of like
Definitely human.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Your dad's gonna watch
Like as you're glancing around the room, you see this like 80-year-old man who like catches eyes with you. You glance that off, and then you see
I was like, we
like a
did say yellow.
34-year-old gentleman who looks to be some kind of merchant. You see like a bit of gold chain around him, kind of expensive jewelry around the rings. He's putting on a bit of a show, nice fine clothes. You see him holding a bottle of wine in his hand. He kind of like
Problem
keep looking.
is that
He looks a little too well off to be well, and that means well known, in my opinion.
Are we looking for like a
You kind of like,
university like
shoot up.
I am looking for like
yeah, where are the guys wearing Carhartt?
yeah, that's
like
exactly what I want.
Yeah.
And there, yeah, exactly.
Blue
Yeah.
collar boys.
It's like at that
Yeah.
moment you hear the kind
Maybe
of
like a pop collar or something.
Go to the
Oh,
bar.
me! Nothing wrong with a herbatonic girl. Get 2 kebabs for my fucking brother here.
Exactly.
That's the
That's
guy.
right. I
We're
want
looking
that
for
guy.
frat boys.
Bruh.
I want something that has
As he's
Greek
like-
letters on the front.
You see him like gesturing
Frat
over the
boy.
bar, and his eyes like walk across, like through the fireplace,
Whoa.
across the kebab,
Exactly.
as he drops change on the bar and kind of, boys, I'll be back.
Pretty tough on it?
Comes around, he has 2 glasses of herbatonic. So, mind if I, you care for a drink?
Sure, sit down.
Seen you around here before. Care for herbatonic. Strong. You sure you can take it?
I can't wait to kill him. This is so much fun.
I'm so
Do
excited.
I? Okay, am I at the table at this point? Or
Yeah.
Do you
So,
have any-
ladies.
So where are your do you have a buddy?
I'm gonna chuck mine behind you.
Oh, yeah. Take it like a
Oh, you
child.
look like a champ.
Yeah.
You should invite one of the other guy buddies over as well. Just one now.
Yo, Justin!
Justin.
Oh, I love that name.
Okay, get over here now. 2 girls, yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
Twins, you understand?
Look, nothing.
Comes over, he's like,
Twins, Betsel.
ladies.
Hi, Justin. Have a
Yeah, I'm
seat.
Justin. Mohawk kind of thing. Yeah, I'm
Are you
first year.
Are you drinking the herbatonics as well? Can you handle them just as well as you? What's your name again?
Justin. Yeah.
No. Your friend.
Yeah,
Chad.
Chad.
It's
I'm a paladin nicknamed Chadius.
So
I'm
Chad
Chad. This is Justin.
handled his herbatonics so well. Can you handle yours just as good? I'd like to see you both.
I've had a few.
Like, you can
Yeah,
handle
I can
them
handle a
better.
few. I can handle a few.
You should.
Hey, what say we take this party upstairs? Chad and I were thinking about getting a room for the night, splurging a little bit. What do you think, ladies? Play some cards, maybe have a couple drinks, get a bottle or something?
That would be nice. I have a dice set with me as well.
Precision and dice.
So what do you think? What do you think, ladies? Girl, so what do you think? I'll take the one on the left, yeah?
Which one's left? Makes the owls.
No, I like a darker girl.
Actually,
She looks
Chad-
like a bit of a hard on.
Justin, and
You can
Chad.
call me whatever you like, girl. Girl.
I'll call you
Oh,
boys.
so hard. Girl.
I
You know you're cute.
Actually, we have a place in mind.
Oh yeah.
It's better than here.
Well, I mean,
what?
should we get a couple bottles, something to go here, ladies?
I mean, unless you have a different idea.
Have you ever wanted to do it somewhere?
Naughty.
Right.
He's like, keep going.
I mean, play cards. That is.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah,
Point
cards.
cards. Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know about all the vampires again?
Duh.
What do you think?
We're not scared though.
Oh, good. So you can protect us.
No, we're in the Leatherworks class, so we know our way around, like,
So you know
skinning things and stuff. We're not scared.
you know how to use some tools. Then.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Justin's second or first year. Sorry, it's my brother. I'm
Oh.
second.
Oh, you're second. Okay.
But don't you think
Second wheel is a little better.
playing cards somewhere where you're maybe a little scared could be fun?
I do love a good scare.
Roll me a persuasion check.
With advantage.
With advantage, that was solid for you. I need to go watch Buffy the Vampire. I need to go and take 5 in the bathroom.
Turn on the fan, make sure we don't hear anything.
Yes.
What is it,
It's
persuasion?
best we just end it tonight, right now.
I'll be in the stairwell.
Oh, they're both so terrible!
Oh, come on!
First time.
Can I put my inspiration on that?
Yes, yeah, that was a great moment. We need inspiration.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration on that if I can.
He's not with us.
No.
You're
Yeah, but inspiration.
Oh wait, I have guidance.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's a 10.
I'd like to argue that inspiration isn't a character mechanic; it's a player mechanic. That's like
I'll allow.
that's a story mode thing.
I'll allow.
Should I like roll the big fatty?
Yeah.
It rolls really bad though.
Not today.
It's very like
This
folk.
is it.
Yeah. Come on, fatty.
It did not.
No!
13 that
Okay,
time.
that's better.
13.
Plus?
16.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yo, Justin, you tell the boys we're out for the night. Tell Charlene that I will talk to her tomorrow. It's no big deal.
Oh my god, they're cheating on their girlfriend.
You know what? I don't give a fuck.
Great, we're killing
Tell
them.
Brittany. And tell Brittany Tiffany.
Ladies, lead the way.
All right, we will.
We just gotta go clear out our town.
Grab a bottle of wine while we're at it.
Fucking you know it, girl. I got about 3 or 4 copper left. Silver, I mean, silver. Tell her it's gold. Fucking we want her to be rich. Right,
Shut up, it's Dad's money anyway.
Listen, we're in Leatherworks. We're not making a whole lot.
Yeah, exactly. We're making out eagerly.
My dad forced me to get this job.
Oh, they say like shit.
So they go up to the bar. You see a couple high fives with the crew, kind of like, fucking nice one, bro. See one of the girls kind of like, oh my god, before one of the guys, oh, you come over here, kind of thing. It's really awkward. You guys make your way out. They are soon to follow.
Great. Okay.
Like literally bro-fiving the whole way.
No, well, I'm gonna like have his hand like in mine
Oh fuck.
as I'm like leading
He's
him.
like, yeah, he's macking on you.
I
the whole
grab
way. He's like
Justin's
whispering in
hand.
your ear, like, oh, girl, I'm gonna do
And
so
I'm literally
many
like,
I grabbed Justin's hand and I
You
put it
have
in my back
no
pocket.
idea.
I love the imagery. This guy like just like trying to be a predator while you're
so
the predator.
fucking you won't even know the difference. Honestly, it's gonna be amazing. So let's go
Are
pick
you
the
talking
bar.
about him being inside you? You won't even.
I grabbed Justin's hand and I slip it into my back pocket.
What is it?
I said I grabbed Justin's hand and I slip it into my back pocket.
Yeah, he just grabs hard and like squeezes you.
I am
Fuck it, I'm in.
using my
I'm
Okay,
doing
fine.
it very much like leading. I'm leading the way. Like he's absolutely behind me.
So where are you guys walking?
I'm
into?
walking literally straight to the Temple of Many, and as we get in,
Okay.
like as we get to like the bottom of the hill,
So as you guys approach, you see like on the staircase there are 3 like younger looking student individuals, all dressed in black. You see one of them's got kind of like wedded widow's peak that goes down to like the nose. You see one of them has like 3
oh my
mohawks.
god!
And they're one of them is like swirling this bottle of liquid in his hand before he kind of like. Well, what do we have here?
Come out and play!
I love some posh fucking Liverpool accent. Oh shit,
Well, couple of jocks want to come hang out at the temple, is it?
Eating it.
And what problem do you
I
have?
got a
Do I notice
bowl.
the teeth at all?
Make perception checks.
I'm rolling good.
Not great.
Sorry.
10.
Folks at home.
12 for me.
12. See, as you like hear the smash of the bottle, the smell of blood hits your nostrils.
Why are you wasting good wine like that?
Come on in, guys.
We're not looking to come in, we're just looking to go around back.
You wouldn't deprive a girl of, carnal pleasures, would you?
Are you trying to like flash your teeth at them? You know?
Just
Show off
yeah,
the
I
camera.
just like making
You're
sure.
disguised right now, so you'd have to drop the spell.
But I would do it, making sure that because I said that he was like behind me the entire way, and I'm keeping him behind.
To show
me.
Fang?
I want to make sure that
Show whack.
Like a sleight of hand kind of show.
I
Like,
distract
Sleight of
them a
Fang
little.
check.
sleight of fang, exactly. Can I do that?
Sure.
I am kind of like trying
That's
to
great.
distract.
Okay, I'll
Sleight
say
of hand.
for the sake of the fact that
Little badge for
you're distracting,
Yeah, like Justin and Chad. I'm gonna be like, just give us a second.
we'll lower the DC a bit then.
Like roll your shirt up.
Okay.
Stretch.
So, right
I
then.
think you're good.
Come on in then.
distraction
Just let me go around that.
Welcome anytime. Come on in, ladies.
Hi,
And
Nick.
lads. As they walk by, they kind of like. And two kids, get the fuck away from me, fucking losers. God, we're in leatherwork, alright? Fuck off.
I just like look back and like.
He's got the big shit Lower West Side.
All right.
Don't mess with the
Fucking alchemy
Don't mess
kids.
with the leatherheads, bro.
How long would that have taken us in total?
We're in necromancy. Douchebag.
Yeah, I have a continuity question along with.
Because I want to make sure that they're there before we get there.
Yeah, our plan was to clean the skull and go directly to the temple. So if there are people guarding the temple,
Not guarding, but
the
you know,
the
they're just
goths
hanging
guard
out.
the temple.
You can also like climb the back, I guess.
So you guys,
Yeah, you would,
your
I guess,
cleaning the
but-
skull takes a little bit longer
No, I
than
mean, like,
they would
you
be.
would.
Like you guys would be getting there first.
I use my hands, but
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna start making out. with
Yeah, you
the
guys
rest
are a little bit behind. This is maybe an hour. It takes about two. It's going to take you guys
Oh,
about
you guys
2
are
hours
actually have to
fully
make
clean
out
the
with it
skull,
for
so you're a little bit
That's
behind
fine.
that.
I will exploit my sexuality for the game.
So will I, but I will not let him have sex with me. I will remain a virgin.
No, I said I'm
until
going
the
to.
day I'm
out.
reborn.
No,
Okay.
because I need to use that as a
Leverage.
exactly with Redmond.
So as you guys enter into the as you climb the staircase, first thing you notice immediately is that the
I thought the statues were outside. They're inside.
they're inside. Yeah, inside. So
That's why I was like, we just
under
wanna
the
go around
roof,
back.
basically.
I was a little confused by that.
I thought the statues were outside. Okay.
Around the back of, so there's a big obelisk in the center
Yeah, I
that has
understand
that's
now.
8-sided.
Yeah.
That, yeah, exactly. Okay, so hold on, just let me find my thing again. I scroll
Facts.
away.
Let's.
You can actually play cards. Strip poker.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, wait, you actually wanted to
We're
watch
gonna-
Netflix?
we're gonna-
So as you guys come in,
Fuck.
you hear the boys go like, "What the fuck?" And you guys see that the statue, like the symbol of Avina, has been fucking brutally vandalized with splatters of blood, scratches across it, and like it is disgusting looking. And the kids are like, "Bro, what the fuck is going on here, bro?" And you see the 3 individuals that are standing like at the entrance, basically. Well, are we going to do this then or not? Are you sharing then tonight, ladies?
No, not tonight.
Roll me a persuasion check.
How far behind are we? Like, how many rounds of combat behind are we?
Like at least a half an hour.
Shit!
Ruining
They are?
willing.
What about old farm boy myself?
Right,
What about
right.
me?
22. 22.
Shortly.
Yeah.
22.
22. Us lads. Let's go find some other fun. We've had enough for tonight, I do think. Yeah, we'll head over to the red room.
Red basement.
They vacate.
Basement,
The 2 boys are like, fucking creepy, bro.
It's just some pranks.
The fuck is this shit? That's the Vina. She's like the goddess of
Hearing Davina.
Like,
she
Avina or Davina?
Are you a
Davina,
god?
one of the major gods. Okay.
Avina.
Also, Davina was never a god.
She was a wonder. Before she was real.
While she was alive, she was.
She was never.
She was never emissary.
Yes, she was.
Oh, shit.
She was.
I'm gonna go up to the statue of Avina, and I am going to put a hand on it. And if I could, like, I don't know, I want to like imbue magic or something, because I want to be praying and make it look like I'm praying to Avina, and like, this is so sad that these people have like come in and destroyed and like you know, I said almost like defecated to face the statue. But really, I'm like praising the work that was done here tonight. and you know.
And I want to be like, don't mind that. Let's pop up in the bottle.
But then
forget about this.
Chad, I'm
creepiness.
getting kind of scared, bro. This is fucked up.
You're supposed to be protected.
Justin, don't you fucking back out on me right now, okay? We're getting some tail, and it's gonna happen tonight. We're gonna tell
Pretty much that.
Yeah.
Not gonna be virgins. First.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a virgin.
I
but
unlocked my
was.
blouse.
You're not gonna be after tonight, okay?
Just stick with me, bro. It's they're just into some dark shit, okay? It's gonna be fucking awesome. We're gonna play cards.
I'm gonna like grab the like collar of fucking whatever, whoever, Chad, yeah.
Chad.
Either one doesn't matter. No, not like aggressively,
They
like
matter.
put my finger in it and like pull him towards the statue of Nostra. And
He doesn't
say,
even notice the statue. He's just like looking directly down your shirt.
and
God, it's
I'll
hot.
whisper in his ear after like Justin's been like, oh, I'm really scared. Be like, doesn't fear make your heart pound a little bit faster?
Yeah, it's pounding real fast right now.
And I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait.
Like, I'm so done with this.
I'd say at this point, Yuri and Yura, you guys might be arriving.
Yeah.
I
With
start
the
making it
corpse
with
on it, like,
Justin
oh.
to keep him distracted.
Okay, and you just grab him by the head.
I was gonna say,
He's using a lot of time.
I was gonna say I'm definitely not making out with my guy because I don't want his tongue in my mouth because I don't want him to feel my fangs.
Okay.
Smart.
So yeah, you're in disguise. He is
I
going to
will
roll
let
in.
him neck on me and I will be rolling my eyes the whole time.
Yes. Roll me a. Oh, actually, it's against their spell DC. So as you begin making out with him, he kind of pushes off you. You're a fucking vampire!
What did
Bro,
he
let's
roll?
get the fuck out of here!
What did he roll?
18. I guarantee your spell DC is not 18.
I grappled.
Okay, he's gonna try and run away. And also, Buddy is like, fuck!
Damn it.
And you two
Chad,
just like
Justin,
no.
So nat 20,
Jesus.
11.
Rolled in that 20, Matt?
I'm allowed.
Oh, it happens.
Nat 20, 11.
God, they're like
11.
fucking teeth.
Of course.
It happens.
Yeah, of course he would. Who wouldn't?
Me! Roll a 9.
They both manage to slip out. They start running down the staircase. Yuri and Yuri are walking up, carrying a dead man on your
Yeah, I was gonna say,
shoulder.
serpents, get them!
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the body, rage, bear hug one of them.
Can I run down and bite him while he's there?
We'll see. We'll see.
Eat him alive.
There's two of them running down, and you guys can each make a grapple check, one each.
No, so I get advantage on it. They don't.
Okay,
Strike
so
checks.
against
Literally
you,
just
another 11.
Life.
Another nat 20.
So did I, bitch.
Oh!
So did I, bitch.
11 is
20
the other.
plus 6.
Wait, but meter beat, right? No.
Yeah.
Actually,
No. It's how did
No.
what's meter be? Like the defending
Okay, he
20.
Justin manages to
You're
slip
not
by,
modifier.
like
My
falls
modifier
down
is
the
it.
stairs a few
yeah.
ways.
I get plus 6.
Cast
Yeah.
suggestion.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. What are you saying?
2 sentences, remember. You can pack a lot of information in it.
As he like kind of stumbles down the stairs, like falls, rolls a little bit. Ah! Chad!
I'm like covering Chad's mouth.
Oh, I swear to God, if you fucking bite him, I will.
There's
Little
just like
force.
scraping it down the back of his neck.
You can like run down and catch up to him for sure.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
can
yeah.
stop.
Statue
I'm gonna run down and catch up to
until
him.
sunrise.
Okay, you want to roll a bite attack?
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna bite him yet. I want him
okay.
alive for the
Something
blood
along those
sacrifice.
lines.
I'm running after Justin or whatever.
You need at least one of them alive.
He's got it.
Come back here and stay in the temple.
Okay, come back here and say it's nice and simple.
It's battle music, baby.
What's the DC?
12.
I got a 15. Fuck that! Starts running away.
Wait, was it Chad or Justin?
Justin.
No, Justin!
No, but Chad is the one that I was.
Can I like
I
try
wanted
to
to
grab
kill
him
both of
again?
them
Like,
so bad.
He's
try to grab
far
him.
away right now.
I would have been running after him the second
You
you
run after him. He's like dashing, so you won't actually have the action economy to catch him unless you were a rogue potentially, but you're not.
Sorry, how far under Wicked Eye? Are we?
You guys are
removed?
too far away, yeah, unfortunately. Like, you're still in the process of decaying the skull to make it nice and clean and shiny.
Can I take the bottle of wine I have?
How far away is he right now?
Sure.
At the temple.
Pardon?
How far away is he right now?
Take
I
30
stick
feet
up
away
I
from
want to
you.
knock back an arrow.
I didn't realize it was going to take 2
Go
hours.
after him.
Did you have your bow on you? Else
Yeah, I always have my bow on me.
Shit, I guess, yeah, it's a fucking town where people are in. Yeah.
I
You
always
whip
have
out
my
your bow
on
and you're
me.
like, fuck this. Okay, yeah.
Don't be a dick!
He's still a chat.
13.
That'll hit. He's just a little bitch.
Let's roll.
Good!
These are just civilians. This would be just.
Yeah.
Chad's grappled.
I got Jack. I got Jack.
Oh, I'm gonna learn so far.
Yeah.
If anyone steals his skill from me,
9 points.
He lives as this arrow goes right through his stomach, like.
I'm gonna hurl
Screaming.
a
Wait,
boomerang.
you
at
got this guy grappled.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
got one
a
arm.
large,
I guess
large
that's
creature
true.
now.
You're allowed to.
You're
grapple.
probably like grappling him
Throwing a
like
boomerang.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw. I got a boomerang.
Shot.
Get it back. Like if I
If
miss
you
it, it
miss.
comes back.
Yeah, it's
What's the problem?
it's
It's just how boomerangs work, yeah. If you miss, it comes back.
17 plus
Standard
6, so
That hits.
23.
He's only got 1 HP left.
Oh, well.
As he's like addressing the fact this arrow went
3
directly
plus
through
6.
his stomach, he just gets conk, falls down the rest of the staircase. You see a pool of blood
just embedded
around the head.
no, come back.
He's fucking dead. Meanwhile, Buddy's going to try and escape from your grab.
Okay. Good luck.
16.
Guidance.
I guess yeah,
I
you
don't-
ran up.
Okay, I have 17 anyways. But
Okay.
I'm 21, yeah.
Alright.
You're not.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Come now, your time will come.
I'm assuming you're cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise.
And I'll like usher you towards like bring him over here kind of thing. Like
Just getting him like big baby, like this.
Yeah.
This is.
to the
Can I go
statue.
through Justin's?
Oh, this is so sexy.
Sure. What did he say he had? Let's see how much he actually had.
Yeah, put me back my boomerang.
I picture you just
Okay,
trying to hand
he
out
actually does have
with the
10,
boomerang in his head. You're
10
like,
silver
okay, now come back.
and 8 gold pieces.
8? Okay.
8 gold pieces.
Broken boomerang.
Bunch of wealthy boys.
Just for when
maybe
they get out of
not, but
my
yeah,
range,
walking
man.
around,
Steps.
at bare minimum.
How far did he make it out of the temple?
Maybe
He's like at the bottom of the staircase,
Okay.
so like right where this kind of little area is right now.
Gotcha. I want to drag him like back into the temple.
Okay.
Justin?
Whoever.
Justin.
Whatever this person was.
Come now, little chat.
I'm not going to make you continue to make grapple checks for the sake of it.
I was gonna say because I
it
can
would be
cast
like
one person,
100
but then he
billion.
would still like be doing
gotta, like,
saves
wrap
and
him up,
stuff.
like-
If
Can I
like
walk
all
by?
of you guys combined are able to subdue one
Time out.
fucking
Like,
civilian,
So like my
has to have
disguise
a-
is dropped now. Can I walk by and just like
Yeah.
smile at him and like
just crying, like
up
crying.
his neck and then just walk away?
Fear boner.
Please don't do that. Bright future.
Chad,
You get laid.
your life.
You
To
could
rest.
have a
Chat.
such
Oh my
pussy.
Somebody rip his tongue out, please.
Your life will mean so much more in death than it ever could have in life.
Now where the fuck is Damien?
He's supposed to be here right now.
A few minutes go by, maybe 10 or so minutes by the time Damien and Wick, you see them walking up the staircase. You guys see a pool of blood at the bottom of the staircase.
Inexplicable.
Broken bottles. It's like, fuck.
I got Chad on my knee.
Like a ventriloquist.
Now,
You
here's
see
my
this
boy.
absolutely terrified,
Do we have
like,
to kill him? I like
21-year-old guy. He's like,
These little college boys make good fun. Look, I'm ventriloquist. I'm still working on it, yeah.
Oh my, that's
so you guys have the dead body. You have the,
We have 2 dead bodies.
the
Two
skull.
dead bodies. Can we like
2 dead
display
bodies.
them like
Oh yeah, I guess so.
like spread?
It should be like an homage
Yes.
to the gods of Mora somehow. It should be like like Nita defeating Suthea or something, like with
put
their
them in
bodies.
propped up?
Like, full on-
like, can we make it like the?
Yes, exactly. Like the dead, like string them up so it's some sort of sick.
I want to string them up.
Chad is watching this whole thing while this is happening, just like.
Oh no, Chad's part of the
Chad,
part
you're
Chad's
going
part
to
of the
be-
entire stuff.
So we
No,
have
not him. No, the dead bodies.
Okay.
Oh well,
The
let's
dead-
make him a dead body then.
So we have
That's a lot
In
easier.
due time.
No, we
In
need
due
to-
time.
we have the skull. We have the blood offering. Where's the dead beast?
I did neither, but
Well,
We
it's
have
not
the
it's a dead
animals.
creature.
Oh yeah.
Dead creature. Oh, I heard dead beast.
Dead creature.
Okay.
Specifically.
So I'm thinking, yeah, we like display them like, or maybe we like put them in like praying positions in front of Nostra, but they're actually dead or something.
I think we have thinking too much about this personally.
I just want to make it look cool.
I want to make it look good.
Performance matters.
I
We're trying to impress Redmond here, right?
he is praying for his
I mean,
life
I'm
right
not-
now. I mean, in life, as in death, the same as life. But you know what I mean.
Let's just spill the blood and be done here. Come on. We do not have all
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Don't kill me.
Alright, let's
I have a
tie
girlfriend.
the dead one
So
to the
pretty,
statue
yeah.
and let's spill the blood of the creature.
Wait a
Fresh
second.
blood
I'm
on the
wait.
statue.
What's her name?
Wait. No.
Charlene.
Charlene.
Were you going to?
Cool, I'm going to
cheat
eat
on
her
your
next.
No, don't eat Charlene. Don't.
Never mind. It's fine. Okay, then.
Were you gonna cheat on your girlfriend?
With me?
Yes.
Then you absolutely deserve to die.
I'll never do it again. Learn my lesson.
Okay, I'm gonna like take Chad away from him and like hold him in like a ballroom like dip position in front of Nostra.
I'm not really turned on right now.
I'm gonna dig my claws into his face and into his back.
I'm just like on his hair.
I'm here
I'm
too.
going to expose his neck.
I've been there, bro.
And I'm going to bite and drain him completely. You want me to roll for that?
Now, for the sake of it, he ain't going anywhere.
As
you crunch in,
so fast. Blood drains on the dead creature and the skull.
Yeah.
as his body falls limp. The sacrifice is completed.
BP, please.
Give me that.
Did anybody save enough blood to make those blood potions?
No, I totally forgot.
Okay.
Sorry, I had other priorities.
Rick, you haven't fed yet, actually.
Well, I think one of the.
Oh no! Wick hasn't fed!
That's
He has blood points, doesn't he?
I do. I have the same one.
It's a worst case scenario.
You know, I know of a herd of cows up north.
The farmer is
And
not
a little
catching
girl
that.
running
He's
around.
right here.
As that was going on, I'm just like kind of gripping the skull, looking
Wait,
at.
no. The skull is
No,
part of
the
the
skull is
ritual.
part of the ritual.
No, but like before it was.
As you guys are
Yeah,
presenting. Okay.
as they were, like I'm looking at the facing of Vera, and just kind of like in my head be like, I'm drowning. Give me one last sign before I'm down.
One last what? Sign? So from death, you call into the signs of life.
But what does it mean?
As
Or
you're
go
holding the
burst out of the
skull,
skull of the statue.
you see the eyes of the skull just start to bleed. And drip down onto the ground. And they form the symbol that is marked on you.
Yes! I love it!
That's cool.
That's so cool!
That's an at 20.
That's
That's fucking 20 with divine intervention.
You know your path.
Okay.
Okay.
Suddenly calm, cool, serene about the whole thing.
I'm gonna just take some of the blood from the dripping eyes and just kind of like, and I'm gonna bring the skull over to everybody for the.
Yes, put it over there.
Complete the ritual.
Yeah.
So as you place all of this together, complete this offering, your task is seemingly complete. And that is where we will end our session for tonight.
I don't feel any different.
Where's my oath?
Where's my
It wasn't meant to make anything. It was just.
Oh, I forgot.
No, we're no longer
Life
fledglings.
points.
Or whatever's after that. We didn't really get the breakdown.
Fledglings and
Of
fledglings
the
then,
full-
then shut up.
No way, baby. Let's go.
Level 11?
Up 2, 3,
Level what?
You guys level up.
yeah.
Oh,
Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, I've killed a lot
Okay,
of
our-
people.